searching all along, confessing while and on and on, without a clue, without a sign, without grasping it. The real question to be asked, where have I been? I'm a sharpshooter at Post Masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter, what else should I be? Please don't take off my mask.
Yeah, I want to play more. Let me turn this down a little bit, actually. So, something that's... I'm just going to strand this screen, apparently. Also, you've fallen down a little bit. Or maybe I've risen up. Gamers, rise up. I think my quality is okay. I think everything's okay. Let's do that. Okay, so... I haven't really done anything in the past couple. I tried this in handheld mode. I have to say, I do think I prefer how this controls in handheld mode. Is that just me? I think it is. I think I prefer it in handheld mode. Just for the thing. I think I'm looking at like looking at images right now. But anyway, my throat feels really freaking dry and sore. And I don't know why. I don't know what I did to it, but my throat's just like, no. So I just have to try and figure that out, because I don't know what I did. But anyway, hello. I want to be Winston. I'm already Tracer. That's the problem here. I'm already Tracer. You can't be Winston. Oh, Bulbasaur fun. Yarg! Oh jeez, hi. Please, you gotta not gonna believe it's a Pokemon. It's What? Nathan, what you do? I'm training Nathan. You're not making sense, buddy. But he got a Pidgey, so it's fine. Oh, this is not a good matchup. So yeah, let me start that sentence. This game is fun so far. I do like it, but for now, it's kind of like simple, and some people are saying like Eevee's overpowered, which it is. I think it's simple. It's sort of like a very simple game. Like in between this and last time, again, I did play it in handheld mode. Handheld mode feels better, admittedly. The graphics are of course less because it's freaking handheld mode. It just feels better in my heart. So that's that. And I'm just gonna sip some water. I was wondering between coffee and water, because like coffee's like, it somehow dries your mouth a lot. I've just drank coffee all day. I don't know, I just, like, I couldn't sleep last night at all, and I have no idea why. Maybe I was just really excited for Pokemon. I didn't think I was that excited, but anyway, let's do Eevee. Let's see Sizzly Slide. I want to see if Sizzly Slide is very powerful. Who wants to bet that Sizzly Slide is incredibly powerful? Hello, Kevin, how are you? Welcome to Pokemon. Welcome to Poisonmon. Eevee, you were there for 2 seconds. Eevee, why? And we are battling the rival. And we are going to use Sizzly Slide. That insta-killed. That insta-killed. Dead. Good on you. I knew you had it in you. I guess I didn't think that would insta-kill. Oh, thank you. Eevee's a bit overpowered. Like, that's an ability which would usually come with like loads and loads of like you know, being kind to your Pokemon and stuff, and Sun and Moon, but now it's just like, oh, it's just the thing they have. They love you. Yeah. That move seems a bit much. Oops. But my Pikachu's level 13. My Pikachu's always going to be better, so it's fine. I feel a bit calmer now. How? You lost? You don't make sense. Okay. Oh, you're disappointed. Deep breaths. Okay, let me try that again. Sir, it's not letting me lose my cool like that. There's a house up there where this famous Pokemon fanatic is supposed to live. I wanted to stop by because I thought I'd get to see some rare Pokemon or something. What I found, don't forget when you hear this. The Pokemon fanatic Bill wasn't there. Said there was a Pokemon that talked. Oh god, the starting of Detective Pikachu. That's exactly what they're trying to do here. Let's play with Eevee a little bit. I miss Eevee. Eevee! I love Eevee. Looks proud. Hey, you should be proud. Let's give you a little stroke. I love stroke. This is just soothing. You know, this isn't enticing gameplay or anything like that. It's just soothing. I can poke the ears. I can do a bop. I do bop. Bop. There's cheek physics. I'm sorry. You have pokey cheeks. Bop. Bop. I love it. Okay. This is the Golden Bridge. Yeah, I like music. The music in this game is like all good. Like, I haven't found any of it which I don't like so far, which I'm down for. I love like all the music in Pokemon. This is just like remix and it's just like brilliant and like I love it. We've got Kale. Venonat looks like it forgot its shading. I mean, the other Pokemon have like a, you know, sort of an effect on them so that they look more 3D and more like, not realistic, but like they're cartoony realistic. You know, they sort of fit in with like everything else. Hey, Supersonic. That confuses me, doesn't it? God damn it. Venonat looks kind of out of place. Like, it doesn't seem to have like any shading stuff, if that makes any sense. Like, look at it, it just... I don't know, something about it. I like its back, but I don't like the rest of it. Please work. Thank you. And you're dead. I remember in the original Red and Blue, this was like a really hard bit, because it's just trainer after trainer after trainer after trainer, and then they get increasingly more powerful, and I'm hoping that doesn't happen here. Because, well, it probably will. I mean, I'm kind of hoping for like a little bit of challenge. Like, this is the Gate Bridge, was just like, here's 5 trainers, beat them all. In the real context, just 5 trainers. It's Ali! Okay, Ali sent us out, and we've got to beat Ali. We can beat Ali. Mainly because we're super effective, but that's not the point. Then we can do Vine Whip. And we can drink some coffee. At like 5 o'clock in the afternoon, but it's still coffee. It's not coffee time after, like, I don't tend to drink coffee like in the evening time, like 7 PM, like, that's like, this is like a cutoff time because I stay up and I get like I get way too tired. Well, I get way too awake, rather, I get woke. And I become too woke to the extent that I can't really do much else. How could I lose? Because I'm good. I'm good at games. This game makes me feel like I'm good at games, at least. Here's the third one. Here's number 3. It won't be easy. Okay, you do you. See, there's not much I can talk about. It's just Timmy being himself. He's got a Sandshrew. I feel like Bulbasaur is just like tearing through all of these though. Like, you struggle with Pidgey. Or I think it's she. Yeah, she struggled with Pidgey. And then after that, it was just like, well, this is the game now. This is going well. Oh, you survived 1 hit. And dead. So yeah, these games, the more the more I realize, they're definitely meant to be like, you know, the first Pokemon game you go to. They're definitely meant for a younger audience. Like, I don't know, like, people bring up the argument that, like, you know, kids could always, like, play the Pokemon games just like any Pokemon games. You know, like, I played through Platinum and I didn't have struggles. But then you've got the fact that mobile games are more relevant these days, and, like, I don't know, I kind of get both arguments, to be fair. You know, like, you've got the argument of, well, I kind of want to experience it myself, but you've also got the argument of, I could do it before. Like, you've got everyone can play it now, but everyone could play it before, so what's the problem here? Num. Plus num. Oh. Don't. Stop. Okay? Just stop. I don't want this. Thank you. You flinch. Or die. Either or. And then, if you need to, you can just use back. See, it's sort of like... I wouldn't say this is easy, but like the things they're bringing are kind of easy. I assume a Nuzlocke would be a bit harder, but like, I want to see what the original. I want to see what the challenge without self-infliction is, if that makes sense. But I see you found a move which works against me. We won! Does Bulbasaur evolve level 16 or 17? I think it's 16. Could be 17. I lost 2! No. Bulbasaur gonna evolve? Yeah! Alright, I'm done. What's it gonna be? This is a brand new experience. Zoom. Oh, like, I like that actually. Your Bulbasaur evolved to Ivysaur. Okay. Oh, it shows the new registration when they evolve. It doesn't usually, I don't think. The button at its back grows by draining energy. It gives us when a room is ready to bloom. And that's when it becomes Venusaur, and that's really cool. Yeah. I like Ivysaur. Ivysaur is kind of cool. And Wartortle. I know, the middle evolutions kind of always get flack for looking weird, but I like them. Hi. Okay, I'm number 5. I'll stomp you. You better not. You better go away. You better hide. Kevin. Okay, this is bad. I thought I was going to like sweep for all of them, but I'm not. Let's try it. He's got super effective. I'm evolved. Yeah. Oh, well, I win. I pretty much win. And my ground's back. Joy. I got more XP. Yeah, you're dead. You're dead, son. You're dead. And you're going to give me a reward? Please? You beat our 5 trainers. You're just on a fabulous prize. I got a nougat. How'd you like to join Team Rocket? That's right. Oh, I wouldn't like that at all. We're a group dedicated to doing evil using Pokemon. Want to join? Are you sure? Come on, join us! I'm telling you to join. Okay, need convincing. Make an offer you can't refuse. Are you going to pay me above minimum wage? Because this is the only thing I'm looking for at the moment. I mean, you know, you could tell me you're an evil corporation, but if you're paying me decently, then I'll just look the other way. I need to get through college somehow. Let's see, let's change to Pikachu. Even though, like, Ivysaur isn't going to have the worst time, but I just feel Pikachu's like a better fit. Pikachu! Ha! You thought. Let's do Thundershock. The way Eevee's just saying like, yes! I am the queen! And then I can just press A for a bit. Thundershock. I've scored, I got 53. Coughing. This should be okay. I should be fine. Oops. I don't know what button I pressed. X apparently is the same as B. I think X and B are the same thing, then Y brings up different options. Because like the Pokeball Plus is like 3 commands. Basically 3 commands, you know, 3 buttons, 3 commands. Let's do Thundershock. Get shook. Become Shooketh. Oh no, I am the poison. You're still gonna die. I believe 2 more hits should do it. Will 2 more hits do me? Oh no. Okay, I'm fine. I'm fine. See, I know how to Pokemon. It's called hope and pray for the best. There we go. Yeah. See, I know what I'm doing. Mostly. Oh, thank God Magic got rid of level 11. I was incredibly worried there. I was Magic just, oh. With your skills, you become top leader in Team Rocket. Think of the opportunity. I didn't get a chance to answer. I would have answered yes. I want to be part of Team Rocket. I could rule the entire world rather than train in the entire world. What did you find? Yeah. Oh, you're just smelling the flowers? Ivysaur, you can do that anytime, buddy. Jeez. Oh, into the Pokemon Center. Yes, please. Okay, that sounds good. Hope to see you again. You too. Okay, I think... What should I do here? Should I swap these guys around? I mean, Rattata's gonna evolve. Sure, let's have Pikachu go a bit. And then we'll take this out Pokeball. Pikachu will travel alongside you. Hey, look guys, I've got both games. Look, it's multitask. It's like playing both games at once. Yeah. Come on, Pikachu. Jeez, Pikachu's fast. Pikachu's just gonna run wherever it wants, huh? Oh, it like predicts our movements and stuff and goes where we... Oh, that's so cute. Oh, I love Pikachu. Pikachu runs really well in this game. I love that. It's a trainer. I saw your feet from the... Oh, my feet? Oh, you mean crossing the bridge. See, it's a pun, because it's like feet, and it's like you're running with your feet, and you think it's Shane! Oh my god, Zeus is playing Breath of the Wild. Spearow. Oh, this isn't easy. This is easy peasy. Easy peasy lemons. Do Thundershock. And that's death. We do Focus Energy, and that's death. And we do Thundershock, and that's death. Don't think you'll be streaming again. Well, here I am, because I want to play more Pokemon, and I'll be honest, I have nothing else to do today. I didn't really do much. I just sort of ate, and then I sort of, see, I'm trying to figure out, because I'm going to deliver something to a friend who lives over in New York, but I do not know the process of the delivering a parcel, so I've been like struggling with that mentally for a bit, and then I've just been wanting to play Pokemon, and here we are playing Pokemon. I really haven't got any further since last time. Hello. Pikachu, no. Stop. I'm not good at raising Pokemon. Oh. I've got 50, okay, so if we catch more than 50 Pokemon, we can do that. You're going to New York in April. Ooh. I'm probably going in like... I'm aiming for June, because I do want to visit them, the same person I'm going to bring the parcel to. But I need to figure out that. That's for Christmas. And then, I'm going to visit them in June time, hopefully. So if everything goes well, it should go well. I don't see why it wouldn't go well. But yeah, hopefully I'll visit them by June. I'm going to kill you. Got gas in the tank. I wouldn't see a wrestling event though, because I'm... Well, yeah, wrestling's still... I mean, I've never really been interested in wrestling, but people like wrestling enough to go to places. So, you know what? It's enough excuse to go to New York. Personally, I've just wanted, like, any excuse to go to New York. And it's just always been in my mind, just like, I want to visit New York someday. And here I am. I know, like, anyone who lives there just sort of says, it's just average. But then, I come from the UK, where there's not that many big cities. Especially over here in, like, Ireland, where there's, like, Dublin is kind of the big city, and then you've got Belfast, which is apparently a big city, but isn't really that big. It's still big enough for me to get lost in. But, oh, Rage, oh no. Oh, that's gonna be death. No, it's not. That's gonna be deadly. I can tell you're a Brit. I mean, thanks. It's the accent, probably. But thank you. I live in Northern Ireland, which is that part of the UK, which is causing the whole Brexit ordeal, and let's not talk about that. Because no one likes it. It is. It's alright, sounds great. Oh, thank you. I don't really get that because, well, actually, I normally get that online. Oh, Nidoran's fallen. Let's try. I've been lost in my thoughts all day. Pretty much probably because I haven't slept. But yeah, I'm like not in the actual mainland UK. I'm in like the subland UK. And so, like, the people don't really have this accent over here. They're more of like an Irish accent, well, sort of like a more gritty northern. Is that? I don't know how to describe the northern accent. It's kind of like a heavier Irish accent. Depending on where you go, it's either a heavier Irish accent or a heavier British accent. But it's not really British. I'm like an exception to this clause. But thank you. I remember when I first like put anything online, I was like super nervous about my voice because I hate my voice. I'm still not the biggest fan of my voice, but I've just got used to it. You know, it's gotten to the extent where I'm just like, oh, it's just a voice. It's just what I speak with. Like, people are going to have to deal with it. I can't really change it that much. Pikachu grew to level 14. Pikachu doesn't evolve. No, Pikachu evolves Thunderstorm. And we got Pidgey. How do we get Nidoqueen? Oh, so you're a farmer. Oh, hi. Is this a double battle? I had this feeling. I knew I had to battle you. Nope. Wish it was a double battle. I like double battles. They never really do. I mean, we did a battle with Jesse and James, but I miss having like loads of double battles. I like double. I'm weird. I like double battles. I probably like Colosseum then. I know, like, there's nothing wrong with like single battles. I think I prefer double battles. They had a bit of strategy. They had a bit of uniqueness. And like past Gen 4, you don't really get that many. They sort of like died down a bit after Gen 4 at least. Gen 5 tried to do triple battles. I feel like triple battles and rotation battles could have worked if they like implemented them at all into the game. They never did. There's like a trainer you could talk to and it's like, oh, let me show you how to do a triple battle. And it's like, oh, cool. Will this be useful? No. I don't know why, but they just never implemented them. And like, people probably could have gotten used to them, maybe liked them, but oh well. I mean, I like them enough to be talking about them now. I do feel like people like rotation battles a bit more, because it's like having a team of 3, but you like choose which one attacks and stuff, and like only the one on the front gets to attack and only gets attacked. So like, is that Mario Cup? Yeah, it's a heat change Mario Cup. It's like if it's hot, it like all of its lights and stuff. Oh, I didn't mean to. Oh, that's actually where it would be. That's kind of cool. Because like, if you look in the background, like that's where the trainer is. Yeah. It doesn't mean to stroke him, but you know, it's fine. But yeah, it's like a full Mario image and stuff. I've also got a Pac-Man one, because I really like Pac-Man, and it heat changes, and like, I think I prefer the Pac-Man one better, purely because when it's cold, it's just got the maze, like the outline of the maze, but when it's hot, it's like got the maze filled up with Pac Dots and ghosts and stuff. I think it's pretty cool, and I need it for like the multitude of hot drinks I drink a day. Like 20 odd. Too many. I think my gran is home. I think I shall be back in a second. I'm going to say hi to her. I'll be back in a second. See, best boy, Goro. Yes. Greatest boy. Of course. That's my intermission because Persona. Where did I put it? There it is. It's a single Joy-Con. Oh. You can also press this to go forward. Apparently. The more you know. Stop using... Sun Attack is such an annoying move because it's so unreliable against, like, anything else. Yet it always works against you. It's just the way it works. And it hits. Okay. And let's finish off coffee. So yeah, this is just kind of like a simple start. Maybe it'll get... I think it probably does get more difficult later on. You're decent. But yeah, I heard from like the chat that Eevee's moves are like really overpowered. Like the partner Pokemon's moves are really overpowered. Because I'm pretty sure doesn't Eevee's like burn every time or something? See, I kind of want to check that, but Eevee's like too high level to check it. Let's give it a go. You gonna fight me? Dad took me to a great farm behind an SS Anne. It was fun. Quality. Youngster Dan. Hey, I'm not so grown. Oh. See, I'm pretty sure, like, there's very few chances where Eevee won't insta-kill. Which kind of sucks, because I don't want... What happens if I shake the remote while I have Eevee? Sure hit move. VV volley. I am so sorry, Ekans. You had no hope. Oh. I mean, sure. Oh, it's a top quality Rattata. Let's do Sicily Slide. Are you going to kill it in one hit so I can see if it burns or not? It's going to kill it in one hit. Eevee's kind of good. Like, too good. Wondering how long of an aftergame. Apparently this has, quite a big aftergame, but I don't think it's that... It's quite, like, you know, a lot to do, but not, like, a lot of gameplay stuff, if that makes sense. Just from what I've heard. Can I move? I can. You know, you can fight, like, loads of trainers and stuff, but I don't think there's any, like, story in the aftergame. I'm hoping they have something like, Sun and Moons. I'm hoping there's something that... Yeah, because, you know, the Kanto games are rather short, and, like, even if these are just, like, retelling of those, it's still going to be quite a short game. Also, I have no hope against this. Need to beat Ultra Sun. I beat Sun, like, I want to say 3 weeks ago, because I just couldn't get around to it. Oh, you use spikes. Oh, I'm not used to spikes this early. But I'm playing for Ultra Moon. I was playing for Ultra Moon before this game. Apparently it has a lot to do in the aftergame. Like when you become champion, you can like sit in your champion's like chair, like people will challenge you. It's like the champion or something, which is pretty cool. I'd like to do that. You know, they become increasingly more difficult, and that's kind of like the battle hotel tower thing, which I kind of wish there was more of like a Battle Frontier thing, because I missed the Battle Frontier. I know like nobody used it, and to be fair, I probably wouldn't use it that much, but I missed the Battle Frontier. Hey Susa. I know about Team Rainbow Rocket. I think that's in the main campaign though. I haven't actually gotten to them. I'm like second island of Pokemon Ultra Sun. I thought it was post game. Is it post game? I don't know. It's like late game at least. Late game or either post game. One of the two. But if like I kind of wish they didn't spoil that. But I don't know. Pokemon has gotten like this weird trend of like recently anything cool that would have been really nice to discover on your own, they just kind of spoil. It's not a trend I like. I'm a camera. I should have actually waited for you to like move down a bit. Oh well. Because then I could have got the item because you would have moved. Or maybe you wouldn't have because like the other girl didn't move. Squirtle. Squirtle, Squirtle. You know about the big trainer boss in it? Big trainer boss? I do not know about the big trainer boss. I don't know a lot about the Ultra games. I do not want to spoil if you do not. Do you mean like you fight Giovanni or something at the end of it? Or is it something else? Because if it's something else, I haven't been spoiled, and that's like a weird thing for me in Pokemon games. Because usually everything's spoiled for me before I even get to touch them. Which is kind of a shame. Like, before you've even got your hands on the game. A post-epic... Oh, I don't think I know about it then. That's interesting. But, you know, usually they spoil, like, legendaries, and it's like, here's everything Legendary can do, and all its stats and everything, and I'm just like, can I get the game first? Like, this game, they kind of did that as well. I'm gonna have to get Pokemon Go installed on my phone. I mean, you don't have to, it just kind of adds to it a little bit. I'm interested in how they'll add Meltan, though, because I haven't seen a lot of people mention Meltan, and that's like a big selling point for Pokemon Go players. It's just like, here's Meltan. It's interesting. And I'm like, cool, but what is it? It kind of is a nice little additional thing, I guess. The fact that there's like this mystery of Meltan, which no one really knows about. But we will see, because I don't know how, I'm guessing it's Fuchsia City I get the chance to do anything with Meltan. Goldeen. Also, I tried messing about with Pokemon Go and like this and like connecting the two, and as far as I can tell, it's just kind of self-explanatory. You know, you're kind of you can throw this and it throws it in Pokemon Go and stuff. But I don't know about the trailers, because like in the trailers you could like shake this and then Pikachu would be like, yeah. But I don't know how to do that, so I will experiment with this stuff and see how to do everything Pokemon. Of course, the most complicated part of Pokemon is the real life part. Doing Brickman when you're climbing and you get somewhere you think you can stand on but you can't, you just like you're deaf. For me, it's more so I get to a point where like I think I can make it and I barely don't, and I'm just sliding forever. Thunder Wave, yes please. Breath of the Wild is overrated. I like it. I like it. Like, it's kind of like every other Zelda game where I play it if I have a couple hours. But I like it. I like most Zelda games, though, to be fair. Like, I like Skyward Sword. Well, I kind of like Skyward Sword. I like Skyward Sword, Twilight Princess, Wind Waker. If it has Zelda, I'm, like, more than often going to like it, with the exception of, like, a few. Do you not like the dungeons? Playing Ocarina of Time right now. I do wish, that they went more out with, like, dungeons. Like, instead of, like, maybe have 40 shrines, and then more focus on dungeons, but still keep like the open world nature of it. And I kind of wish there's more dungeons, because really the only dungeon I'd say is like Hyrule Castle, and like that is a really cool area, but it's not really a. And I do kind of wish, I hope at least, that in like the sequel there'll be more dungeons and not just shrines, because shrines are good, I guess, for portable play, but in reality it was going to sell because it's a portable Zelda anyway, so you know. Let's change to Nidorina, I'd say. Yeah, Nidorina. But I don't know, I kind of wish there was more dungeons, because like the dungeon design you've got with like the few dungeons are amazing. But you know, maybe in a sequel, and they'll more than likely do a sequel to Breath of the Wild because of how much of a success it was. So they'll probably try something like that again in like the next 5 years. You need to get 3DS. Yeah, you do. Like, in my opinion, the 3DS remakes are like the best way to experience those games. I personally didn't like the and I don't really like the controls of the Nintendo 64 ones. I'm pretty sure I could get used to them. For first time 3DS, yeah, it's good. I remember I went over to Scotland to visit family, and my aunt, now this is when I was just starting to like get more into games and like, you know, go online and search up games. My aunt had Ocarina of Time, and I was like, oh my god, that's apparently the best Zelda game, it's on 3DS. And then I just played through like all of Young Link, and then it goes on to the second part. I think I got onto a bit of the second part of the game, but I just like went through it completely, and I loved my first time playing for Ocarina of Time. I still have to finish playing through it. I'm like, I think halfway through the game. That's the thing with Zelda games, is like, you kind of need to keep playing them to like keep your interest in them, and like I get distracted by another game, and then I've just lost interest in it for a little bit. I just got to Adderlink today. That's when the game starts to like open up a bit. I think, what is it? The fire dungeon's a bit awkward. I never understood how to get to the fire dungeon, at least in my opinion. But maybe it's also because like I was tired. Probably got tired. I think I'm on the fire temple or something. Is it the fire? It's a fire thing. But I don't. It's a good game. I don't know if I'd call it the best of the game. I feel like you know, it started like that trend of like that getting into the guy's belly was hard. Yeah, that was like they're really not very clear on how to get to different parts, which admittedly is kind of neat. You have to figure everything out yourself, which games don't do as you progress more through Zelda. But I feel like Wind Waker or Twilight Princess improved it. Yeah, I like Twilight Princess. I feel like Twilight Princess was better than Ocarina of Time, but then people sort of like played Twilight Princess, they're just like, it's Ocarina again! And you're like, but it's better, and it's like, no, it's not, and it's like, but it is. It is, technically, and from a story point, and from a music point, and from many points of view. But, people just love Ocarina. I don't really, but, I mean, it's not that I don't like Ocarina, it's just I feel it's not the best one, as people say. Like, the best game of all time, no. It's a good game, not the best game of all time. Hello. Bill? Bill Nye the Science Guy. Oh, Eevee found something? Majora's Mask is really good. Oh, it's a Nidorino. Oh. Hi, I'm a Pokemon. No, I mean, I'm Bill, call me Bill, a true blue Pokemon fanatic. Hey, what's that skeptical look? I'm not joshing you, lady. A sort of experiment got combined with Pokemon. So how about it, help me out here? Sure. I'm going to climb inside teleport so you can run the cell separation system for me. Don't leave me hanging. Oh, okay. Sure thing. But I love the atmosphere of Majora's Mask, because, like, you've got this overhanging dread of, like, the world's going to end. Like, the game really plays off that theme. Also, look at this cutscene. And he was just like, yay, danger! Oh? Hey there! Oh, hi. Yeehaw! Thanks, I owe you one. Hey, you got your Pokemon box right there in your bag. Good job. You ever catch too many Pokemon in your box gets full, send some of those Pokemon to Professor Oak. Bet he'd be mighty thankful. Maybe this will do. Yeah, you got tickets. Oh, hi, Morg. Couple tickets. Having fun with a friend or something. Oh yeah, because we have to be able to get on with our friend. Does Blanket hang on the sofa? Yeah, he doesn't even go to his bed. But Majora's Mask, it has such a good atmosphere. It's definitely like the Zelda game with like the most unique nature of all of them, I feel. Hello. Oh, that's Pikachu. Seems delighted. That's good. I'm gonna battle this lady and maybe kill you. This area's popular for dates. So why you bring this up so suddenly? Is there something you wanna say? I mean, I don't know. I mean, we could battle, or we could a real workout. Listen, I'm not that close to you. She wants you, bro. Listen. I mean, it's a popular date, spot for dates. I mean, you gotta take someone somewhere. Oh, a matchup. I don't have anything too good for a matchup. You level like 17, 16. Okay. Let's do Thunder Wave. Because, like, that's an easy way to stop. I mean, I don't know. She looks kind of cute. Oh, jeez. Okay. She wants me to die, apparently, now. Why'd I use a fighting type move? Why'd I use a fighting type? I don't know. There were, like, every other option. Okay. That turn didn't matter for them. But this is gone. This would have two-shotted, wouldn't it? Let's try it. No, actually, I was fine. Wow, that paralysis. Pikachu shouldn't be alive. Let's keep it alive, sure. I've got hiccups now. Also, I don't know why, I just felt like really all day. You know the way you're kind of like, you're not sick, but you're not exactly well, if that makes sense? Like, you're kind of like in between being sick and being well, but you can't really say you're sick. So you're just kind of like in between and just lying around doing nothing, but you feel like you should be doing something. That's been my day. Please stop using seismic tools. I'm dead. Yep. Just feel I can't feel my Pokemon's like the best part of today. To be fair, Pokemon is pretty amazing so far. But yeah, it's just kind of a meh day. Which, you know, it happens sometimes. When I'm working like on Saturdays or Sundays, I always have this overhanging feeling the day before of just... I always have this overhanging feeling of just like, I have to work tomorrow. Like, to be fair, it does get me paid. So, I don't mind it that much because it gets me monies, and monies are good for Christmas. But like when my gran came in, because we need to go Christmas shopping, or she wants to go Christmas shopping, and we've also got like tons of birthdays. So she wants to go Christmas shopping. She's like, do you want to go Christmas shopping this Sunday? And I'm like, I really don't. I really do not. And she said, but we have to. And I'm like, I really do not. I just want to sleep for ages, but then I can't get to sleep. And it's a never-ending cycle of just, am I the one who is coached? I can do some coaching for you. Anyway, I had fun like that in a long time. Thank you for giving me that move. Seismic Toss equal to the level of the Pokemon that uses them. Oh! Oh, so that's like not that... Why is it doing so much damage? I feel like it was doing a lot more damage than the Machop had levels. We can't get that yet. Come on, Pikachu, let's ride. I do like that, how Pikachu's a lot faster than you and like other Pokemon wouldn't be. Oh, we found a present! What is it? Beach glass. Waves have rounded its edges. Slightly rafted. Oh! Thank you! I don't know what that does, but I'm going to give you a pat on the head as a good job. Because this is like the most adorable feature implemented in any Pokemon game ever. Yeah, boy! I love Eevee's voice. No, I wasn't too fond of it at first. I was a bit too forced, but I've kind of grown to it. Oh, you didn't find anything in the grass? You just smelt the grass? You gonna trick me like that, Pikachu? You know, you're the mascot, but that doesn't mean I can't be upset with you. No, I was hoping it would jump. Can you name your Pokemon? Sure. Let's name, I'll name like my main party so far. Let's see, I've got Matsuri. Let's name Ivysaur. Where should I name Ivysaur? So let's see, I named Matsuri because that's a harvest festival coming up in Japan. Let's try... Yeah, you can name your Pokemon. I don't really tend to a lot, but I'm going to for this one. Let's see. Let's see. I've got an idea. Here we go. What's the name of this? That's a very good name. I feel like a different Pokemon could benefit from this, but I don't know if they'll use another grass type. Sakura. She'll be Sakura, and we will usually name them after friends. I could, but then I don't like miss someone out, and it's like, you won't be used on my team. I sort of go with like a theme, and I'm thinking Japanese festivals. Remind me when we catch 50 Pokemon, I'll name the Charizard after you. We'll name Pikachu after Suso, because Suso wasn't named after anyone, he felt a bit betrayed. But I'll name, because when we get 50 Pokemon caught, I think it is? How many have we caught? I think it was 33 or something? 20, oh wait, hang on, is it the Pokemon in my box? How many have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, I don't know what counts. I think it is. There you go. I love that emote. I use those emotes, like, especially the crying one. I use the crying one a lot. Maybe that's a bit sad. I heard my name. Yeah, my Pikachu's named Suso now. So we can have the true battle of me and Suso versus Nathan. And I guess he'll have to name, like, one of his Rosita or something. Coolio. Yep. And then I just need to think of other names. Good to see you again. Me too. So let's see. I guess we battle Misty now? I thought we had to do something. Like, I thought we had to go to Bill before battling Misty, but I guess not? Because I think in the original Red and Blue you had to do that before battling Misty. Also, Misty's going to completely die. This is the wrong way. Whoop. I kind of wish the Pokemon jumped down with you like in Heart Gold Soul Silver, but it's fine. I'll deal with it. Ooh. Hello. Welcome to the diving competition. Yo, champ in the making! Misty, the gym leader, is a powerful trainer. Okay, so this one's at least level 15. Really enjoying this? Oh, thank you! It's always nice to hear someone go like, I'm really enjoying this. And I'm like, that touches my heart. Do you want to see Suso? I have to admit, I'm not a big fan of like... Oh, Nathan's certified. I see. Actually, you know what? You know, it'd be a cool feature if anyone who owned these games who was like in your friends list, it like had them there. So like certified trainers, like all your friends' names. I think that would be cool. But I don't like how there's a requirement that you have to have this and you have to have that. Okay, that's cool. Appearing in my glamorous flash, my Pokemon will totally stomp you. I love that. That's a cool transition. Because in the old gyms, they just swim towards you. It's Lily! My cousin's called Lily. This disturbs me greatly. Come on, Suso! Suso's going to be playing Breath of the Wild and he's going to be like, what? Excuse me, sir. Zoom. Not death. Again, like, I'm trying to think of what I could, like, talk about during Pokemon battles, because even in, back when you used to watch, like, Let's Plays and stuff, like Chugga and stuff, they cut out, like, battles all the time. And, like, I can see why, because it's hard to talk over them. You actually think, you left me? It's okay. I understand. You know, some people, but, like, you know, it wasn't me. It's you, you know, to just not a lot of things in common, you know, all those things. Nah, you're all good. Like, you somehow fell asleep earlier, and, like, to be fair, I do that too. You sort of get to an extent of tiredness where, like, I do. Now, to be fair, my tolerance of being very my tolerance of being tired is very extreme for what it should be, because, you know the way you felt tired and it's just like, I should go to bed. My body's just like, I should go to bed. And then I click on another YouTube video and, like, I'm there for another 5 hours. And then, my, like, absolute time, I've realized, unless I'm, like, too busy with something to go to bed, which has happened a couple times, but my absolute tolerance is, like, 4 AM, because, when was it? It was, like, an assignment due for school, and, like, I knew I had time the next day, but I wanted to get, like, a majority of it done, and I didn't get to where I wanted it, but, hey, AS is playing Eevee. I got to 4 AM and I was just like, I can't, I'm done. You know, I need to sleep. And Shelter's dead. Goodbye. But I love these backgrounds, because in, I think Sun and Moon, that's one area they definitely improved on, because each environment sort of has a unique feeling to it. X and Y sort of had this thing where it was just like, yeah, well, you know, it's just a generic background for each area. But this game definitely, like, improves on that. Like, this is the gym. This is the water-type gym. You can tell it's the water-type gym. I love that transition. Don't you think it's deserving of a gold medal? Yes. Unfortunately, I'm going to kill you before you get a chance to use it. Beauty Daisy. I am Daisy. Ooh, Seal. I feel like Pikachu absolutely destroys this gym. Like, Bulbasaur would have a tough time here, but Pikachu, Thundershock. You can die. Actually, come to think of it, oh jeez. Well, actually, no, you could easily have a Pokemon level 15 because your partner Pokemon, like, is my partner Pokemon barely used since level, like, 18 or something. You are one tough seal. And you're almost dead. Great, okay. Well, oops. All trainers don't look identical. I mean, they don't look, I feel like these are kind of unique. But I see your point. Gen 8 will probably do a lot for that. I feel like this is more... You know what I feel like this is more akin to? I feel like this is more akin to, like, sort of a test. You know the way, like, Wii Sports was kind of, like, a way to test out, like, the Wii's features? I feel like this is kind of that, but for Pokemon. Because if you think about it, Kanto is probably very easy to develop for the system and everything. And, like, this could be a test to see how well does Pokemon do, what do people like, what do people not like. And just all that. Also, Misty. You look really good in this game. Hi, you're a new face. What's your policy in Pokemon? What's your approach? My policy for battle is an all-out offensive with water type. Oh my god, she has the purest face known to man. Oh my god, I love her. Yes. You don't mess with that smile, you just make that smile happier. Oh my god, I love her face. But like the trainers you fight, nice hair on your trainer, but thank you. You get a choice of, like, I feel like you get more customization options, but you get a choice of 4 styles for either gender at the start. And I like my trainer. I think she's cute. Let's start with Thunderwave. What's this music? Ah! Also, this is the Gay Pride gym. We finally found it, the gayest gym in all the land. And I love this background of, like, all the people watching a fight, because obviously, like, if you're not a big Pokemon trainer, like, a battle between a potential really strong trainer and a gym leader is probably really tense. Like, if you think about it, you know, Misty is a lesbian. Let's go for yes. Then again, depending on which side of the internet you're on, it depends, you know. I've seen the drawings for either side. Although there's... I'm going to say it's a bit of, like, it's not really lag, it's more like it's taking a while to, like, input the commands. And also, I do have to admit, for menus, like navigating menus, Tumblr probably says yes, so it means it is. Yeah, I mean, Tumblr is always correct. I do prefer, like, controlling menus. This is just in Switch games in general, with, like, you know, the D-pad part. I'm using the left one because I'm left-handed. But with this, like, you don't have that luxury, you know, you have to use... These are your, like, select buttons. I don't know if I like that as much. Oh, Scald. Is this gonna kill me? Yes. This is where the problem lies. I was supported by a bisexually lesbian, but she definitely isn't straight, so she... Yes, of course. I wanna try... You see, I'm actively not using my partner Pokemon because I know they're so overpowered. But the rest of them aren't as powerful because they don't get the experience as much. Let's try... Poison Powder. Swift doesn't miss. Hit or miss. I guess they never... I am Odyssey Wimmy. Hello, welcome to the stream. Nothing gay about rainbows. What about double rainbows? Go and see the new Fantastic Beasts film with my parents because I'm cool. Hey, look at you. I want to see it. Nothing gay about gay pride. No, it's just being proud. Of course. It's not gay if the balls do not touch. Also, I'm sorry, were you not poisoned? You should be poisoned. You should be very much poisoned and dying right now. Behold. Actually, I get the rainbow as well, because, you know, it's like the sky and the sea and everything. There we go, there's that poison I wanted. I'm gonna die in a couple turns. I wonder, is not Psywave, is Vine Whip or, oh, you're gonna, no. I need a poison type move, oh. Yeah, because Headbutt might do more, I'm wondering, I mean, does it really matter after this turn? Not really, but really I could go for any move here. I'm very dead. I like Ivysaur. Ivysaur is a good Pokemon. When you think of questions for my survey, what's your survey on? Taste. Consume. Oh, taste the rainbow. Yes. I haven't had Skittles in so long. I haven't seen Skittles in so long. That's another point. I miss Skittles. Skittles? Skittles. Yes. That famous treat of Skittles. Misty, wow, you're too much. Oh my god, her face. I love her face. I wish to just always praise her. She's looking like, oh, you beat me. But it's like, I'm happy, but I'm also like disappointed. And they high five. This is adorable. I love this game. Cascade Badge makes Pokemon up to level 30 from other trainers. Listen to you, that's my favourite TM. Scald. I like Scald. Teach me Scald. And that's it. Yep. Apparently, like, there's more development for gym leaders in this game, but I haven't really seen it. Maybe it's after game? Yesterday was scary up. Oh, sorry. Because, like, at the start, I, like, get recorded myself, and obviously, when I'm recording it, I'm just like, well, I know what's going to happen. And, yeah, I didn't think it would actually scare people, but apparently it did. So, oops. There's no HM moves. There is an alternative to HM moves. It's like your partner Pokemon can do moves, like they can use a cut type move, they can use a flash type move. So that's a replacement for HMs. Honestly, I'm not too upset about that. I don't really miss HMs. I was stuck in the car in the snow for 6 Jeez. There's a lot of snow your way, huh? Like, you're on the East Coast, aren't you? Because I've heard there's, like, tons of snow over there at the moment. Or at least in certain areas. Because, hey Pikachu. Because I'm, over here in the UK and we haven't really got anything. Oh, geez, look at that Squirtle. Give him back my Pokeball. Squirtle. Squirtle, Squirt. How could you do such a thing? I need to keep an eye on this house. Get back here. Aw, no. Can I chase after them? I want a Squirtle. Oh jeez, hello. I hated having my Pokemon waste a spot in the moves like Current Rock Smash. I hated it so much. Like, people say they miss them, and I'm just like... Because, think about it, like, if you have a Water-type Pokemon, you're not going to catch another Water-type Pokemon just to, like, have Waterfall. So, you know, if you had a Water-type starter, you want to teach them Surf, but then you might want to teach them Waterfall as well. And in Gen 2, you had to teach them freaking, Whirlpool, which is incredibly useless. And, like, the move deleter is always really late in the game, and... yeah, I feel like this is a better alternative. You know, it still gets the same point across, but you're not having to freaking wait ages. You're not having to, like, waste a move slot. I'm making a documentary about father figures and... oh yeah, you told me that. So I'm going to be asking questions about superheroes, but don't want to reveal the topic precisely, as I might accidentally make people being biased. Make it about superhero movies in general. So, like, say, what's your feeling on the amount of superhero movies recently? What's your feeling on, like, the family dynamics in superhero movies? Make them, like, generally, like, superhero movies, so then you can elaborate more on, like, hero movies and stuff in general. So you can honor Stan Lee. I mean, it's something. V? Oh no. Oh, this is terrible. Why is your house the only way to access another bit of the road? Was this a snort? I forget which Pokemon this is. V. Oh, it's sad. Oh, geez, it just breaks through the wall. That's how you can get past. Look, I found an exit. Thank you, Eevee. Stanley. I missed that. Stanley was such a good person. I miss Stanley. But he will definitely be honored. Like, he's definitely going to be honored a lot in, like, Marvel movies. Beat the Enragement Free. Hey, nice one. That's a really tough battle, and it took me like 2 hours to beat. And people kept counting how many times I died, and that was fun. Hey, stay out. It's not your yard. Huh? Me? I'm an innocent bystander. Don't you believe me? Kind of, but you have a big R. I should make that my new Twitch logo. Just like that big R. Team Rocket Grunt. I love that poster, like, yeah. Oh geez, Raticate. Hi. I don't believe you. I have a stream dedicated to that. I have a stream where, like, people were counting the amount of deaths and also everything else, so yes, I did. Stanley amounts of Plan Z, at least in America. The SpongeBob movie was... SpongeBob movie had a Stan Lee cameo confirmed. I wouldn't doubt it. Honestly, knowing, like, the writers, for the SpongeBob movie. I think the SpongeBob movie was great. Apparently SpongeBob's been really good lately, the newest season, because they brought back the old writer. I haven't really watched it though. Why would you like, what did Stan Lee do? Stan Lee doesn't do, like, anything bad. Like, I don't think he had any people saying, you know, like, anything bad about, like, accusing him of, like, rape crimes or anything, but, because, like, that's what all celebrities seem to happen just recently. I don't know why, just every big celebrity, like, you hear about sort of seems like, oh, this happened also. 420, nice. But Stan Lee's just a good person, in general. Like, I never heard anything bad about him, so people, like, yeah, they all claimed, like, well, how can you get gay people? Like, didn't he design Deadpool, who's bi, I think? I think Deadpool's bi, or, like, I think he's pansexual or something. Like, confirmed in script or something. But, you know, people are just gonna hate people. Like, you should respect people a bit more after death, I feel. I don't know, everyone on the internet's gonna always hate on everything, so just, you should just keep an open mind on the internet, and just, if you have an opinion on something, keep your opinion. The internet's always going to have 20 other opinions. It sounds fun. Oh, Deadpool gay with Batman. I thought there was a thing with Deadpool and Spider-Man, and honestly, I'd be down for that. But, like, Spider-Man's kind of like, semi-breaking the fourth wall, and Deadpool's just like, let's tear this fourth wall down. We don't need it. Who would not fuck Batman? You're not wrong. I would totally go for Batman. Mr. Wayne. Oh, this is the daycare, isn't it? Yeah, okay. So what are you now? Are you still the daycare? Maybe. Look at that ditto! I want that ditto. Hi, I'm the daycare lady. What'd you like to do? Drop... No, oh, never mind. I want to drop off. Please check would like me to race. Oh, it has to be in our party. Let's choose a Pokemon I want to raise. What have I got? Ditto cute. Ditto is such a cute Pokemon. I wish Ditto got more attention. You can raise a Mew. You can raise a Clefairy, sure. Or Bulbasaur? Maybe? I'd have a really powerful Bulbasaur. What do I want here? You know, I'll give you a Bellsprout, because I have too many of these things. And because I'm not going to use it if I've got Sakura. And we'll place you for a second. And Matsuri. I honestly like my names. I think I've chosen decent names at the moment. Let's do this one. It's a good press belt. So, oh, you can actually see it in the daycare. I wonder what happens if we put another one in. Oh, can we not put one in? I'd like to, yeah, we can only put one in at a time. Okay, so no breeding? Mr. Hyper. Alright. I'll keep that in mind, I guess. Me and my group at school sing around a lot, saying people in the group are gay. Yeah, that's school. School's basically, you gay. Like, that's the best insult in the world. Literally, if you want to offend anyone in high school, you're gay. Or, if you want to go extreme, your mom gay. Boom. You're all insulted. Immediately insulted. Like, I don't know how any of you are going to recover from this. Or, I want your mum gay. Or your dad gay. I haven't heard your dad gay. It's usually your mum gay. I ain't gay. I just like to suck my homie sticks. You're dead lesbian. It kind of sucks. Why did they take out breeding? I feel like breeding wasn't like a difficult thing to understand. Maybe it was. Maybe they did the research. You're dead lesbian. What about your uncle? What could your uncle be? If we're going to go for like a whole family, Jigglypuff, Jigglypuff, give me, give me, give me. Where's the jump button? Zelda has a jump button. Where's my Hello. Did you find something? Aww, Suzu got up to Matsuri. No, I'm getting that Pikachu. I'm getting that Pikachu. I'm getting that Jigglypuff. And all these Vulpix. Oh my god, this is like the best route ever. If you keep kissing, you are. Listen, there's nothing gay about kissing your homie on the lips goodnight, alright? Can we just... We can stop this prejudice now, okay? We can admit to ourselves. Where are my pokes? I swear, if like all the Pokemon appear on like this ledge up here, Jigglypuff! Yes! I love Jigglypuff. Yeah, look at the balls! You're going in my balls. The Jiggy! As long as you say no homo, nothing is gay. That's true. You know, no homo just cancels everything out, right? Like, I could say I'm holding a ball right now, but no homo. I could say I'm throwing balls around, but no homo. No homo just breaks the rule, you know? If you say no anything, it breaks it completely. But tuck Jigglypuff away. I love that. It's just, you could say you deposited like Jigglypuff in the Pokemon box, but no, you say you tucked it away. It's just, this game is cute. This game has so much charm. Oh, I love it. I like my friend no homo. Once you get Brad and Hannah orgy no homo. Exactly, you know? And if you want to prove no homo, right, you can sign a no homo contract, and no matter what happens after you sign that contract, it's not homo. Like, immediately not homo. You can, you know, have a boyfriend and be a boy, it's not homo, you know? It just sign that contract and boom. Sign on dotted line, no homo. And that's a Pidgeotto. I played Soggy Biscuit no homo. Not with someone of the opposite gender, full homo. Oh, listen. Right, you know, everyone knows that if you make it with a girl, it's gay. You know, it's just, that happens. It be like that sometimes. I want another Jigglypuff. I found, there was like 3 Vulpix over here when I was over here last time. Leader of the, and co-leader of the group look each other in the eyes like they are gay. Or what group? Just all the their group. They look in Jill's eyes like they're gay, but they're not gay, because why would they be gay? There we go. Oh, come on. I was trying to like do it up here, just like... Oh, your group. Well, listen, just what if... You know, it's usually... I don't know. That's a lot of Pokeballs. Yeah, they just give you them. I have too many. I've bought 10 Pokeballs. In fact, no, I think I've bought like 20. I have to make no homo contracts just in case. Just in case, you know? I support leader and co-leaders, love, that's always good dynamic. Yeah, you know, just set up a draft. You know, it's like when you're trying to get work and you make loads of CVs, you can just make a lot of freaking no homo contracts, and then, you know, when you try to get work, it's just like, okay, now here's my CV, here's my no homo contract, and it's like, whoa, let me stop you right there. That's all we need. They take your no homo contract, they read over it, and it's just like, we are gonna hire you. There you go. Automatic hiring process. Hey Pikachu. Aww. See, I've got the best of both worlds here. I feel like one day I'm just gonna be somewhere. Like, I don't intend to. I just have a feeling that one day I'm going to pick up Let's Go Pikachu, because these games are really charming. Like, if there's... I've been hearing, between the streams, is it true that Bright Gunner is homophobic? Listen, I don't follow Fortnite lore, but I'm gonna go for yes. Probably, it's Fortnite. Like, I feel like I'm one of the few people who's like never been a big fan of Fortnite. Like, it seems to be like a massive game. It's just like it's there. I've played it like a couple times, and then after that, it's just like the in-depth lore. What's the lore? We need MatPat out here making Game Furies. Game Free Fortnite is actually Undertale 2. Let me explain. I need another Vulpix. I want more Vulpix. Because I feel like we can get a trade from the Alolan Vulpix or Alolan Ninetales. Please? Please? It's still sort of like searching for Pokemon a lot. You know, I feel like people seem to hate a lot on the fact that, you know, Pokemon aren't really random encounters, but they're still random enough. I'm not a huge fan of Pokemon. That's okay. You don't have to be. I'm just quite a big fan of Pokemon. Hey, Pluto. Just a game theory. Thanks for watching. But anyone who has been like quite a big fan of Pokemon recently, I feel like a majority... It's dark and spooky. Huh? Well, This is our, right, hello? Whistle. This was stuck in your hair. I feel like there's a reason that, our rival's a bit more friendly in this game. Oh, I got a revive. Oh, I'm gonna need a revive after that. Oh my. Got moves. So I'm gonna using the research to do for a hypothetical documentary to make an actual video. That would be cool. I feel like you could do that a lot. Oh, okay. Here's more revives. Maybe those will help you and take on the next gym. Probably not. Here, take one. I don't need it. Are you sure I can have this? You know I'm definitely going, right? Where'd you get this anyway? Bill Nye, the science guy. You got it from the talking Pokemon? Oh, it was Supernatural. Well, that's good to hear. I mean, you know, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon is... Damn, he's a nice guy. And apparently he's my future boyfriend. So, good to know. What else we got? What's this? An ether, which is way more helpful. Because my Pokemon haven't seemed to faint recently. Actually, did one of them faint? No, we're fine. I should probably heal Suso. Medicine. Yeah, I have not struggled for, like, healing items or anything in this game. I feel like this is going to be a nice breeze, though. Probably until the aftergame. Gotta go, my G. Not a problem. Enjoy your movie. I take my due very seriously, but damn, I have a first day. Wish I had some tea. But you'll let me go if you have tea? That's just the tea. I've never known a gay person, at least I think I haven't. I mean, there's no difference between a gay person and a straight person. Apart from that, a gay person will, like, be attracted to people of, like, a different gender. You know, it's not really... Maybe, you know, someone who, like, is gay, but, like, just... It's kind of hard to explain. It's like, there's nothing really different about a gay person except, you know, they'll be attracted to someone else. But, you know, I think there's less proportions of gay people than straight people in the world still recently. Like, in the world, because it's mostly straight. Gay but won't tell. I mean, kind of, because if you think about it, you know, outside of, like, main groups or, like, you know, very strong friendship groups, you know, people won't generally say, because there is still that discrimination towards people who are gay and who are, you know, not straight, essentially. You know, so, like, if you're in school, especially, you know, and there's, like, a threat of, like, maybe I'll be beat up if I'm such and such, you tend to not really want to say anything that's against the norm. Because, you know, you have to get through school for, well, I think you have middle school and high school. Middle school's like... Is middle school 3 years? I think middle school's 3 years and high school's 3 years. But, yeah, that seems to be the thing where, like, no one really wants to say anything just in case something happens. But generally it's fine. Or maybe they just, you know, haven't really seen much of the world yet and they're just like, I don't know. License not great in the underground craft. People drop a lot of things down there. I mean, hey, I found them. Newfound lure. Am I saying lure correctly? I feel like I'm saying lure incorrectly, like lure. But I don't feel like lure is correct, like lore, the in-depth lore of Pokemon. Is this double battle? I don't know. Who's there? Quit listening to us. I'm sorry, I need to make sure you're not talking about anything illegal. Oh. It's Ricky! Morty, I found my Y self. I'm gonna stop that. I can't do that voice. High school is freshman, sophomore, junior, and senior. Okay, because over here, high school kind of encompasses all of that. It's like high school is middle school and high school joined together. Or grammar school. It depends where you go. We just call it high school because it's easier to remember. But yeah, it's basically middle school through to high school, so essentially the people you meet in the first year of middle school, imagine being with them all the way through. And, you know, never really having a chance to mix it up. Your teacher's all the same, everything's the same. It took me a few years to realize that middle school and high school were different in America. I didn't realize that. But we still have, we call it primary school over here. You know, your elementary school, we call it primary school. But you know. Suso grew to level 17. Friends meet when you little never stick together. It happens. you know, only a few friends stay together, but, you know, you make new friends, and, like, you have fun with them, and it's important you learn the memories. You do sometimes stick together with friends, like, you do meet up from time to time, but, you know, it just happens. You sort of gain friends from, like, wherever you live and whatever school you go to. I've got to admit, though, the internet has kind of helped that, because, like, you can be friends with anyone across the world, and it's pretty amazing in that sense. Because, like, my primary school friends, you know, like, with people you meet on the internet, you have common interests. Like, anyone on the stream sort of really, you know, watches this stream because Pokemon. And you might have a common interest in either games or Pokemon, whereas if not, you might not. There's a private conversation. But, like, my friends from primary school, I only know a couple of them who, like, really like games in any degree. So I don't really have a lot to talk to them about because it's, like, my main hobby as such. I've only really got internet friends. Yeah, same pretty much. Friends, when I grow up, if I am gay, I wait for my parents to pass, then get a boy. That is dark. I mean, some people, that's another thing, some people just aren't in, like, an environment where, like, they can come out. That's another thing. You know, if you're in a household where, like, your parents will accept you no matter what, and, like, you know, they'll love you, and, like, they're accepting, like, you know, you can be gay, you can be whatever you want in the world, then yeah, you know, you're free to love everyone and, like, discover who you are more. But there are some people who, like, their parents or their family just in general just wouldn't be appreciative of anything like that. And that's how you get people who, like, you know, they're living away from their families, like, they have very little or no contact with their families for reasons in regards to that. So I feel like we're starting to come around more to, like, that sort of perspective, just like, you can love who you want. But it's getting to that stage, you know? Jigglypuff. And Jigglypuff makes everything better, and Jigglypuff is amazing, and we should all respect Jigglypuff, apart from in the movie, where Jigglypuff should not have fur. Does this look like it would have fur? I'm sorry. But I've also, like, only really got internet friends, because I do, like, in my college, I do, like, a class in media, and, like, they're all into movies and stuff. Like, I can sometimes talk to them about anime, but I don't have a lot I can talk to them about. So I come home and I've got, like, all these internet friends, and I'm like, yeah, friends! I'll visit you all one day, because I want to hug you in real life. I think that they will do that, even if their parents will love you, and then your parents will think different of you. I think, you know, there's just, it's not that, what is it? Even if their parents still love you. Your parents will love you. Most parents will, at least. It's like, it's very examples, you know, there's very strong examples, you know, of, parents who are out there, but that's, like, you know, going to an extreme. There's different extremes, essentially, and, I guess some people are, like, terrified of just in case, you know, what if? Because it is sort of terrifying, sort of like, to tell your friends that you're not straight. I don't know. It's kind of like a big ordeal. That's kind of like, the thing. Because, like, hey, I'm gay. And it's just like, oh, okay. And, like, some people are like, oh, okay. Some people, like, never talk to you. Some people will be like, oh, cool. And, like, really respect it and ask you questions. But it's just the whole thing of, like, saying, hey, I'm gay. And stuff like that. So that's how you come out, hey, I'm gay, and then you walk away and make toast. But I don't know, it's all about, like, figuring stuff out for yourself, and just, most parents will be accepting of that, you know, because it's their children. But we'll see. But again, I feel like as we move, Jigglypuff, as we move through, like, our generation who are, like, way more accepting this kind of thing, it floats! It uses pounds! I love Jigglypuff. But yeah, I feel like our generation will be a lot more accepting than, like, maybe previous generations where it was more taboo for whatever reason. Because it's more against the norm, but, you know. And definitely there are more parents who are, like, more accepting of it than, like, grandparents would be and stuff. But enough of that. We've got Jigglypuff, and Jigglypuff is amazing. And that's all you need to focus on in life sometimes. And I do kind of like, when you're near an item, not really a Pokemon, when you're in an item, Eevee's tail sort of moves rapidly, just like there's an item near here. Yeah. Dang it. Up there. Because I'm friends gay, I'll still like them, no. No, if they're gay, I'll like them, but not in a homo way. Well, yeah, like, that's the best way to be. You know, if they're gay, they're just still your friends. They haven't changed in the past 20 minutes, you know. Like, if they are, just, like, you know, be their friends, like, support them for everything, and just, yeah. That's how you should be, you know. I feel like a lot more people are like that, though. Just, like, give people Jigglypuff. Tell me if this is wrong. Uh-oh. It's like a quiz show or something. Just like, tell me if this is wrong, but is the answer this? And it's like, yeah, you're good enough. I'm gonna switch Pidgey out for something, I think. I think I'm gonna switch out Jigglypuff. What does this do? Beach Class doesn't seem to do anything. I think. There's lots of things I don't know what they do in this game yet. I need to figure that out. What should I use? What is the best Jigglypuff? Defies boys and girls at recess and lunch. Does he? We had, was it special defense, attack? What do I want for Jigglypuff? What's better for Jigglypuff? Attack, maybe? What's my third one? Timid, what does that do? Raise attack, lowers speed. Wait, was the other one raised special defense then? I hate having to check stats. Boys with boys and girls with girls. Well, it wouldn't be homo. Some schools are like that. We're like over here we have single sex schools. We're like, you know, I'm gonna use this Jigglypuff. We're like, it's just, you know, an all boys school and an all girls school. I feel like mixed schools are a lot better because, you know, when you go through life, you're not going to be with your solar gender until, like, you decide, oh, hey, I'm going to go into the real world. You're going to, like, be communicating with boys and communicating with girls. And I feel like that's a better way to do things, you know, have a mixed school, but, hey, some teachers are like that. I'll bow you like a gentleman. Oh, jeez. But I'm sure your principal has reasoning, and, like, that's just what happens. You tend to, like, fall into groups, especially when you're younger, you tend to fall into groups of just boys or just girls anyway. At least in my experience, that's what happens. You know, the general thing was that, you know, if you're a boy, you got friends with boys, and if you're a girl, you're friends with girls, and that's kind of how it works. With, like, the exception here and there. I always an exception. Kick. This theme is still really good. Quick attack. Oh look, it's the mascot of the game. Which one will win? Mine. My mascot will win. My mascot always wins. Honestly though, I feel like super annoying and frustrating. I got a lot of money though. People say that Subway a few seconds ago because I don't eat Subway. I like Subway. I had cravings for Subway a little while ago. I love Subway. I don't know why, I just always have a thing for Subway. It's just like, it tastes nice. I like their chicken. But I don't get Subway that often. You know, I like their sweet chili actually. Sweet chili is a good thing. I always get, what was it? Hearty Italian toasted with cheese. And then I get chicken, lettuce, tomato, something else. I think pepper. I'm trying to remember what I got on a Subway. I love McDonald's chicken tenders. I can get them tomorrow. I get McDonald's every week. Because I work there. But that's a rare occurrence for that. But people say, that's an Abra. I should have gone with that Abra. People say like high school is like the best time of your life. It's not. Life does improve after high school. Like, if you think like life's terrible at any point in high school, just like, this is so stressful, this is the worst thing in my life, and it's going to get worse. No, it gets better. I've been out of school for like, what, 3 months? And, you know, it's, It's improved quite a bit. I've enjoyed it a lot more. I need to do a Homer or no Homer. What do you mean you need to do a Homer or no Homer test? Homer, yes, Homer. Homer from The Simpsons is gay confirmed. What do you mean who should you do it on though? Do you mean like, you're just going to like ask someone questions to see if they're gay or not? Do it on Rich. Oh god. Well, it's the end. The only test I can succeed or pass on. A Twitcher, YouTuber, or friend. I'm still confused as to what do you mean by the test, but I'm down for being asked questions. I'm pretty open on things, I guess. I threw this way. Joy-Con. Thank you. Ask some questions, see if they're gay, or just ask them. I mean, that's not really a test, and I don't think you can fail that test at least, so... I'm gonna give you a Nana Berry. I kind of like the added... Honestly, I do kind of like the Pokemon Go system. Question 1, dick in the ass, yay or nay? I mean, I don't know, because I've never had a dick in the ass. So I guess there's just one way to find out, and I'm just going to have to see what happens when there's a dick in my ass, you know? It's just, like, you know, no homo, but it's just gonna, we're just going to see what happens, you know, if it comes to that. I'm not gay, but I support gays. I mean, I don't know what to define me as, because it's just like, you can be anything, and I'm like, I'm anything. Put me in the anything category. But, yeah, you know, just support people. Just, you know, if someone is different, just don't be like, you're different, I hate you. Just be like, yeah, they're different. Everyone's different in the world, so just be like, yeah, you're gay, that's fine. You're not gay, that's fine. But no, because the world doesn't like that. Can I heal from this menu? No. Wait, what does Jigglypuff look when that's following you? Oops. I kind of want to say... Jigglypuff not follow you. Bag. I cannot give less of a shit. That's kind of me. Just like, oh hey, you're that, cool. Different but good different. I mean, there's no good, well... There can be bad different, but there's no really like good difference, just like you're a person, that's okay. Look at it! Oh my god, that's amazing. Yes. Calm my balloon. My non-furry balloon. I'm still upset by Jigglypuff in the trailers. Of like detect, wait, once we go slow, does it walk at all? Because I know you can walk slowly. Oh my god, it has different running speeds. Non-furry! This is a no homo, no furry stream. This is just, that's just the way it is. You know, you say it at the start of the stream, and it's definitely non-homo, non-furry. That's how it works. Jigglypuff is the balloon Pokemon. I love most of the Pokemon in the Detective Pikachu trailer, and just the one Pokemon stood out to me was Jigglypuff, and I'm just like, but why? Why would you do this? Who looked at Jigglypuff and thought, yes, that'll be good for my movie based on realistic Pokemon. Yes, I should have fur. Someone out there had that mindset. I've been with my friends for a year. Oh, you mean you've been in school for a year? Or like your present school? Because like I had friends in high school, like friends. And like I haven't talked like most of them since I left, and that's... Why did I switch to him? Her. Why did I switch to Venusaur? Not Venusaur, I'm an idiot. Ivysaur. I don't know. We're going to make it work. Get headbutt. But, you know, you can have different friend groups, again, like I said, like, depending on the time. Like, I've kept in contact over the years with, like, one of my friends since I left. It's kind of just how it works. I'm leaving them because I'm going to a different school. I mean, you might even keep in touch with some of your friends at the moment. It just depends if you want to keep in touch with them or not. Because you can choose. And that's a nice thing. Like, you know, choose your friends, because, like, you get to choose your friends. Like, if you don't want to hang out with someone, just, you know, that's a thing. The only thing you can is through Roblox. I mean, do you not have, what is it? Discord? Do you not, like, keep in touch with them through Discord? Just, like, create a Roblox server and be like, yeah, I want to talk to you guys while not playing Roblox. Oh, here's a Charmander. I have Discord. Well, you can ask them to, like, get Discord, and then you can talk to them through Discord, which is, like, the best stuff. I always, like, support Discord. I don't know why. Discord should, like, partner with me, and then I can just promote them always. Like, I've never had a bad thing to say about Discord, to be fair. Like, the actual core of the Discord app is very, very good. It's very, very solid, and I love it all the time. Like, you know, even, like, Discord will say, you know, oh, I'm live right now, and it does, like, a purple thing. And, it says if you're online or offline, you can create servers based on your friends or based on a common interest. Because they don't censor Roblox. What? I'm confused. I'm always confused. I feel like it's getting, like, that time of the day where I'm just like, I'm just going to be confused at everything, and that's okay. Another thing about my school was, like, I went to, quite a smart school, I guess. But I'm not, you know, I'm not supremely smart. Yes, Vermilion City. Yes! I just caught Squirrel who's getting up to mischief, thinking it's a good chance set straight. 60 Pokemon. Okay, so how many Pokemon have I caught? And do you mean in the party or censors huge chunk? I mean, Discord doesn't censor anything. Does it mean, like, you have to have a censor thing? Because I think you can add a censor bot in Discord. You can do a lot of bots in Discord. Does it mean here, or does it mean, like, in general who have caught? Let's see, who have I caught in my Pokemon box? I've got 45. There's something called Safe Chat. I mean, you can add that in many, many things. Like, you can add that in Twitch and everything. Like, I could add, a feature which allows no one to swear, basically. This is my land, all of it. I own everything in this square area here. I'm having my Pokemon use villagers to repair my site so I can build something here. You're lazy. Do something yourself. It is on if you're 12 or under. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Did you see the S's down in this harbor? That's where we're going to find a thing. If you need to train Pokemon, you should give my place a visit. I mean, do you have a fishing rod? Because I'd like to fish. Who are you? You're like an elite trainer or something. Da-da, better chance with a Great Ball. Until it's a bit harder. This was helpful. I've had a Nanaberry. I do kind of like the berries. You can use pineapple berries and they become slightly harder, but you get more as a reward. You can use a raspberry, but you don't really get anything bad for raspberry. It just makes them easier to catch. But really, like, pineapple berries are like the best berries, but you're never really able to catch them as much. Which Pokemon do you prefer? The Pokemon or... Oh, who do I prefer? You can say it's hell without it censoring it. It's not a swear word. Oh. If you catch 5 of the scratch, I'll give you a pig. Oh. Oh, I have to catch Meowth. I didn't mean to, but I guess I'm catching Meowth now. Oh, this is the fan club. Would you love my Pokemon's Pikachu's adorable tail? Pikachu! Look at these plushies! I'm guessing the third... That's a nice reference. Like, this is the actual mascot Pokemon, this is the other mascot Pokemon, this is the what was originally going to be. It looks like it's titled My Cute Rapidash. Okay, my adorable Pokemon to meet a title, maybe? Hello. Our chairman is various Pokemon, comes his opinion on Pokemon. I'm the chairman of the Pokemon fan club. So... Sure. Rapidash, looks stunning, Kug, ravishing, oh look, the time kept too long, give me the Eevee set. What do you mean the Eevee set? This costume, oh. I can dress up like an Eevee? What do you mean? Hats. I can. This makes me really happy. I don't know why, but this makes me really happy. Look at this! I love it. Cute. Love my seal. I actually really like this. I was expecting rare candy, but nope, it was something a lot better. You can say go to hell. Yeah, that's common. A lot of people say that without it censoring. I mean, you know, I feel like there would be a lot of people complaining if you couldn't just say hell or something. Master Call. Oh yeah, we need to get that. But you know, that's just sort of, it's a biblical thing. It's like biblical reference. People be like, why are you blocking biblical references? Because people complain about everything. You know, even censor. Why does it censor number? It's like, if you wanted to say, can you meet me at 12? You couldn't say the actual number's 12. It censors 12. Because that's weird. That's really weird. Oh yeah, candies are in this game. So 35 is... Why? Oh. Oh, do we have a Geodude? We do have a Geodude. I will trade you this Geodude for your Geodude. Yeah. I like this, actually. That is just an example. That's weird, though. That seems like an unnecessary precaution. I feel like if you're that... You know, I feel like if you're that concerned about your child on the internet, then you should watch what they're doing. Like, just pop in every so often to make sure they're okay. People find the bit... Yeah, people always find ways to bypass filter. You know, people always are trying as much. But that's a weird way of doing it. Like, you know, parents shouldn't be like, okay, you can do what you want. Because no matter what you go on, you know, children are smart enough to find a way around it. I don't know. Like, I feel like, I don't know when or if I'll have kids. I feel like if I ever do have kids, I don't know, I'll like monitor what they do every so often and like make sure they're not going on like any sites I wouldn't want them on, or like playing any games I wouldn't want them on. Like, I wouldn't want my 6-year-old son playing Bayonetta, for example, but like, I wouldn't stop them playing. I'd just like monitor what they're doing on the Switch every so often and say, don't do that or don't do this. Like, I'll not just say, you can only play this, you can only play that, because I know it's okay. There was the way you can say the number, you could say, you could have said grade 12 and it wouldn't filter it. Like, why would you block numbers? Oh no, it's the dreaded number 3, like, I suppose 666 is just like, no, stop, be gone. Or 420, like, you wouldn't want to blaze it, now would you? Are you gonna block me? Oh no, you're not. Oh, that's nice. Do I want to battle you? Sure. Let's see, have I evolved that yet? No. I kinda need all these Pokemon party. Okay. Let's battle you. Don't you like Route 11? The double ones in its name are adorable. I want all back, yeah! Have to eat food? No problem, go eat food. Go enjoy the food. And the good. We're challenged by Will. That's my teacher's name. Oh no, it's a Rattata. I love the Eevee clothes. Ah, that's adorable. Top kick. How does Rattata learn Crunch at level 21? Oh, it's a very defensive Rattata. Oh no. Let's go for a nice Thunder Wave and hope for the absolute best. Okay. Go die. I don't know how to win this one. Let's see. Double kick again? Maybe? Of course. Of course. Sakura. I don't know what, like, these were kind of like the totem Pokemon from Sun and Moon, where like they have higher stats than normal and everything. Just for the sake of it. I don't understand why, but sure. Like, they're not really powerful trainers, they're just kind of like trainers who have a powerful Pokemon. Like, it's not really a struggle, it's just they have a higher defense. Or defense? I mean, I guess it sort of makes sense. It's paralyzed. It cannot mood. It cannot mood? Yes, it cannot mood. It cannot emote. It does not have these emotions we hear people talk about on a daily basis. This is my battle strategy at the moment. You hear that? That's called a poorly designed battle. If I can walk out of this room, right, pressing this button repeatedly and know I'm going to win, that's not a good design battle. You're strong. Yes. You should learn. You're strong, come in good mood to take these. Eevee candies. You will get much stronger. So how do candies work in this game? Increase all stats? What? Oh. That's like... And quick candy increases... What? That's weird. I don't... That's... Yeah, that's a little bit OP, isn't it? That's like using... As my voice completely breaks. That's like using a rare candy, but like without a rare candy. Wow. Okay. Sure. You do you. I think we're meant to go on the SS Anne actually. Oh. Yuriko, stop mad, smell the flowers. It's okay, you're adorable. Aww. I love Jigglypuff. I can't wait to, I don't know why. I'm really excited for Smash Ultimate to play Jigglypuff again. I love Jigglypuff. I don't know why. I'm horrible as Jigglypuff. But I love playing, like, Smash Brothers and playing as Jigglypuff. Just for the sake of playing Jigglypuff. I'm weird. Like, I don't play Smash Brothers, like, in a competitive level at any stage at all. But I have fun when it comes to it. Like, I remember, back when my friends used to play Brawl all the time. I had so much fun just playing with them, and like, I have a vivid memory of like the time we were all playing and we unlocked Sonic. Well, we didn't unlock Sonic. We got the opportunity to fight Sonic. Thing isn't resting on your feet, you know, it's for tying up your boat. I know. And like, we had to beat Sonic, and we weren't very good at the game, so we could never beat Sonic. And like, we kept trying and trying after every single match to beat Sonic, and eventually we did, and we got to play as Sonic. And we were like, oh my god, it's Sonic the Hedgehog. That's just such a vivid memory, because we didn't know who anyone was, aside from, like, the Pokemon, and, was it You're Too Slow? And, like, Mario characters. We only knew the basic characters. In Smash Bros. Like, I only learned of many Nintendo characters through that game. You flashed your ticket. It's like... You know, it's like when you're going on the train in the morning and you're just like, here you go. And that's it. And that's all you do every single morning. Oh, that's not all. You're the 100th guest. Oh, I got a new outfit. Is that for me or is that for Eevee? Or both? Let's see. Clothing trunk. Choose outfit for Matsuri. Oh, it is for me. I don't know if I... Oh, wait, no. Oh, it's for Eevee. Yeah, oh, look at that! Look at the cute little sailor. Who's a good little sailor? I mean, should I match? No, I like my Eevee. I'll keep this up. this. You're adorable. I love this game. Oh my god, it's in a different position. It's so curious. Oh my, imagine if there was a mic on the Switch and like you could talk to it or something. Oh my god, you're so adorable. I love this. This makes me... You are the best thing to ever exist. Yes, I will feed you. Have banan. Or nanab, but we both know it's banan. Oh my god. This is the best feature to ever be implemented in any Pokemon game ever. I love it. Oh look, it's a big ship. Whoa, that scales. Like, the scale is usually like, oh look, it's meant to be a big ship. Now it is a big ship. There you are, Pluto. Thanks again for the... Oh, hey, Blue. How are you? Bonjour, if it isn't Pluto and Nathan. Hey, Blue. Not hardly. I'm gonna invite to exclusive party for trainers, but I'm pretty much done with the scene. I've got plenty of party favorites too. Here, I can even share with you. That's not what a jerk would do. More importantly, though, you wanna know why I overheard the party? You guys know about Team Rocket, right? Yeah, the bad guys. They're the bad guys of this story. And they're trying to use Pokemon to make themselves rich. I feel like Blue should like immediately be going after them and just saying, they're too weak for me to bother with. You better stay out of their way, or like something like that. Like get challenged to battle by the really bored ones. Maybe spit that. I'm not gonna call you, I'm pretty capable. Hi there. Sure, you're the Pokemon Center, okay. Okay. It's just because you look like my little sister. Aw, that's really cute. She's missing her little sister. That's cute. I'm gonna say that a lot. I've said that. As I don't like... Don't play a drinking game of me saying that's cute. You're just a cardboard cutout. No. It looked like from the lines it was just like a cardboard cutout, and I was like, it's just gonna be a cardboard cutout? No. It's an actual person. Don't you hate it when you think it's a cardboard cutout, but you actually have to have human interactions? Every time. Pika! Let's see. Pikachu never really learns, like, many good moves until much later in the moveset. Like, there isn't really that many moves Pikachu can learn, in my opinion. Like, yeah, you've got Thunderbolt and, like, Iron Tail and stuff, but that's not until much later. Like, the start of the game? Not even the start of the game, like, the middle game. Pikachu just kinda is there. Like, there's nothing really amazing about Pikachu, essentially. You know what I mean? Like, Pikachu's cool, but, like, in middle game, it's just like, well, it knows these moves. That's cool. I'm going to use Light Screen, because you're not going to be faster than me. Pika! Pikachu with Light Screen, that's never been used in the anime. It's not canon. Oh my god, hang on, I need to test these things. How much did Light Screen help? Like, it's meant to slightly weaken. Does it usually do that much? Hang on. Okay, this was doing like a quarter damage before. Bad example. How much is it doing now? Let's do another double kick. 1, 2. Ember. Oh my god. That did 4 damage. I think I found the way to break the game. Use Light Screen Reflect. Nothing will get past you, apparently. I didn't actually... Does that usually happen? I don't think that usually happens. Of course you use the full restore. No. And Light Screen World. Let's use Light Screen first, because Light Screen seems to help. Just slightly. Ember, that'll take me down to about 14. Doesn't burn me. It should be burning me anytime soon, but sure, I'll take it. And this will bring me down to 10 HP. Yeah, what? Oh no, it burned me. Finally. Okay, it might kill me, but I'm gonna do that quick. To do something to this Growlithe. Or nothing, because burn reduces my damage output. Oh, that did more. Rip. Bye, Pikachu. Let's do... You know what, let's just finish the job. Eevee, let's finish the job. Yes! Look at my little sailor boy! He was a sailor boy. She said, see you later, boy. He wasn't good enough for her. Not too much pay they did. That was 40 HP. That was 40 attack. That was 40 attack. That's my weakest move. That nearly killed it in one hit. Okay. I feel like if you use anything apart from Eevee, you've got a fair fight. If you use Eevee, it's not as much. Jigglypuff grew to level 12. Double slap, okay. I think Jigglypuff, yeah, it's half thing its attack, so let's get rid of Defense Go. And ta-da! Gentleman offer. You rude child, you have no sense of courtesy. That's cool though, I like Payday. The fact that, you know, it isn't like a set person, it's just there's coins on the battlefield, whoever wins gets to pick up coins. Heal me. Oni-san! Oni-san, please heal me. That's cute. I don't care who you are, that's cute. Who are you? Yeah. Rated 7. That's, Do I want to talk to this man? I can tell you at this present moment in time, I don't. Staying in bed doing nothing during my much-awaited cruise trip. Oh, what a luxury. Listen, that position says you don't want to be doing nothing at the moment. Okay, I'm gonna leave you. Have a good cruise. Pokemon for kids. Let's see. Let's go indoor. Number 1. Hi. Waitress, yes, you waitress, I need a slice of cake. The finest custard cake you have. Excuse me. Does my team of deadly creatures such as Eevee and Jigglypuff really make me feel like a waitress? Hi! Poyo, Poyo, Poyo! Oh my god, it's Giant Kirby. Literally Giant Kirby. Poyo, Poyo, Poyo! That's what you're going to turn into, Jigglypuff. Maybe, if I decide. I think Wigglytuff's more powerful than Wigglytuff. No. You know what I meant. I collect these Pokemon from all around the world. She's gonna have a lowland Pokemon. You see Nikki. Okay, you do that pose. Pidgey. Ah yes, the world-class Pidgey. Thundershock. Mirror move. Oh no. Oh, don't use my own attack against me, which I'm resistant to. Oh no. Yeah, you're dead. I'm sorry, buddy, you're dead. Okay, you decide to do it last hurrah. Bye-bye. Are you gonna use an Alolan Pokemon to make your what you said at the start more effective? Oh, it's a female Pikachu. Look at you. You're gonna die. Quick attack. Oh no. Light screen in case I decide to use thunder attacks. And let's switch to what are we good against? I mean, I guess Sakura. Yeah, because you need headbutt or something. Bum dun 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 dun. I'm just humming along to the battle theme, but it's a good theme. I love it. Let's use Sleep Powder. So this is your strategy, huh? This is how people across the world battle. One move. Honestly, it makes sense. Let's use Headbutt? Headbutt. I feel like it is static and it's going to completely destroy me with static. Or not. We win. Okay. These battles do seem to be a bit, like, not too simple, but not too difficult. I'm not struggling with any of them, but I still have to think a bit. Oh no, I went all around the world for these. It wasn't that difficult. And then you will battle me. Ha! I love Pokemon, do you? I don't really have a choice, kid. In this world, it's love Pokemon or die. Imagine that was something in the real world, like, you had to love, what, like, Smash Bros, not Smash Bros, like football. You had to love football and always play football, or you would die. Thunderwave. Boom. Karate. Oh jeez. Hi there. Thundershot. Does that do anything? I think Mankey's more of a glass cannon. Yeah. Thank you for avoiding the attack. Mankey's definitely a glass cannon. Fury Swipes. 1, 2. Gonna risk it. Gonna risk it. 1. Yeah. See, I know my Pokemon. I know when to risk it. I know when I'm going to succeed. Wow, you're great! You look so sad while you're saying that. I think you're insincere right now. Also, what happened to your knee? Listen, let me be your friend, okay? We can trade Pokemon and do stuff. Nope. Sorry, kid. You found Paralyze Heal? Why? We're cruising around the world, my children and I. That's a weird way of saying that. What else we got? Banana. I don't want to battle you yet. I'm going to heal and then battle you. I feel like playing with one Joy-Con's really going to, like... It's going to be really weird because I'm going to go and play a game or something. And I'm like, one of the other Joy-Con's going to be fine, but this one's going to be not. And I'm just going to be like, why? Also, I've just noticed this Joy-Con's heavier. Because it has the IR sensor. You excited, Eevee? Aren't you? Yes. This is why I can never be around animals. I pet them instead of doing anything productive. At all times. You're this one. Hey, sir. Shh. I'm an agent for the International Police. Volunteer Team Rocket. They're no good. Ah, yes. You're doing such a good job. I feel like this is why Team Rocket exists, because the police force are absolutely useless. The strong silent type, très bien. I am the waiter on the ship. I will be happy to serve you anything you please. Ah, the strong silent type, très bien. Come on, Jiggly. What is down here? It's the kitchen! I'm so busy, I'm getting dizzy. You've no one to give me more. Yeah, this seems oddly familiar. being really busy at all times. You found a super repel. I feel like I'm not really gonna need a repel in this game. You there, ma petite. We're busy here. Out of the way. Shoo shoo. Have you ever wondered about these silver domes built on top of food? They're called cloches? Never heard that. Cloches. They keep hot dishes from cooling. I've never heard of that, actually. You learn something new every day, apparently from Pokemon. Let's say nothing. You say, humdy ho. I peel spuds every day. Hum. Have you heard about Snorlax? It's a real glutton. Another Pokemon eats and sleeps the same way Snorlax can. I already got to peel onions. That's a life. I am le chef. The main course today is my juicy takedown steak. But have I enough for the guests? Probably not. You never have enough. You think prepared and then 20 people come on a coach through McDonald's and suddenly you're never having enough again. Welcome to fast food. Also, it's really awkward eating on a ship because, I don't know, the food isn't really top standard, but like, you don't really have a choice of places to go. You eat on the ship or you wait till you get to the place you're going. Also, there's a lot of doors here, jeez. I didn't realize there's so many trainers on the SSN. Let's go in here. You gonna battle me? I journeyed far and wide, but all my travels never seen Pokemon that sleeps quite like that one. You mean Snorlax? Why is this foreshadowing for Snorlax? Snorlax isn't exactly the toughest Pokemon in the world. Hey. Oh no. Check out what I fished up. Where? You're in a room. You are challenged by Dale. Look at his fishing technique. Oh no, it's a Magikarp. Ah, go Pikachu. You're never going to make it. I have no idea. This is wait. This is like, oh, it's like outside the rooms. And there's the stairs going up to the, that's such a cool detail. I love this battle background. It's like designed on the outside of the room. That was so difficult. I'm all out. Wow, Dale, you sure gave me a hard time. That was a close one. Party? There's a party. I want a party. This is a revive. Wow, I really needed a revive after that fight. Nani? Means I'm back. Welcome back. You gonna tell me something? Small cheese can be chopped down using the masterful secret technique, chop down. Sorry about that. As I die, well, my voice dies more. Did I finish that room? I don't think I finished that room. Let's go back in that room. We need to explore the entire ship. What do you have to say? I've seen people ferry Pokemon across the water. You mean surfing? It's Hurdy looking all around. Oh, was that your grandma? That was her head. She came in for some reason. I don't know. Hello. Competing against the young keeps me youthful. I don't like the way you worded that. Gentleman Brooks. Ponyta. I love Ponyta. I feel like Ponyta is such a simple design, but like it's such an effective design of getting the point across of what it is. Like it's a fire horse. It's so good. What is your main frame? I don't know. Probably Splattershot Pro for Rainmaker. No, Rainmaker. No, that's like character. I don't know what Rainmaker is. I don't really play Rainmaker that much. What did they do to Light Screen? Light Screen is so effective in this game. I mean, for every ranked is Clash. Yeah, I know this. There's a lot of people who use Clash Blaster for a lot of ranked modes. I need something effective against fire types. I haven't got anything really effective against fire types. Let's use Thunderwave. Excuse me. Please stop. Why does it have that little, like, ring to it? The ring that Thunderwave has is a bit, in my opinion at least. What should I use? Let's just end it. I have the strategy approach and I have the let's use Matsuri. Yeet. I love that yeet. Yeah, you're in a losing battle now. Let's use Payday. I want to earn money from this. Like, I legitimately have to hold back to avoid this. What is this? Like, I shouldn't be able to do that, should I? Did that say you used a full restore? Or did that say the gentleman used a full restore? I feel like it said you used a full restore. Is that a glitch? Or am I just blind and assuming? You are very much dead. Yeah, for rank mode I tend to use like longer range weapons, like more precise weapons, because that sort of works more for me. Ooh, Swift. I like Swift. Swift. 60 power. 60 overall. Bite will be helpful for a bit later. I can learn Payday again. Because I'm not really struggling for cash at the moment. Good match! I feel young again. You don't look very young at the moment. Plus, it's not that much money. It's like $100. Which in real life would be a lot of money, but when you're a high-class trainer like myself, what would make the Rainmaker a special? I mean, not really. I feel like there should be a special, like, you can use that sort of thing. Kind of like how the Rainmaker was kind of like a different Ingzuka in the first game. But overall, I think it's fine. Like, it doesn't really need to change that much. And we've got enough specials in the game anyway. In my opinion, yeah, I think we've got a good amount of specials. Especially since they just added, what, 2 new specials in the past, like, 2 months. I feel like they should add more weapons focusing on those specials, because I know they're not adding new maps and stuff. But they'll probably add new weapons, and, like, new tweaks. And, like, more Kenza collection things. So the game isn't done yet. It's not going to be done until, like, the end of the 2 years, I don't feel. Kenza Octobrush is annoying AF. I've only fought with it a couple of times. It's fun. It's really fun. I love the Kenza collection. Most of the Kenza collection is actually really fun to use. Like, the Kenza Splash Shot Pro is good. It's a good weapon. Many good weapons occur. Level 21. Look at you. I must salute you. Yes, good sir. And I'll get this. And Eevee's little tail. That's so cute. Eevee's little tail wags when you, like, get close to an item. Let's go party. Oh, not that. Oh yeah, bag. I feel the order of that is quite weird. You know, it's very visible what it is. One's got a quad kill with the Tenta missiles. Tenta missiles got buffed a lot in recent patches. They used to be very bad, now they're really good. But that's because Tenta missiles were so bad for a long time. I've been to Go Park Complex in Future City? Nope. Let's see you. Me and my daddy love the Go Parks. I wish we could go there again. You are adorable. Look at his little arms. He's so... Look at him. He's so adorable. He's just like, I love me and my daddy going to the Go Park. He's so excited. He's like me with, like, anything. Don't worry, like, young kids do that, which is why I appreciate that. Hi. The captain said he's awfully sick. He's looking all pale, too. Hi. I hear it's quite common people get seasick this. My cousin got horribly seasick one time we went over to Scotland. He was, like, out on the side and everything. Like, he was very pale. He gets travel sick easily, I guess, but... And it was just... Like, he was out there for a while, and I'm just like, is he okay? Is he gonna be okay? Because, like, if you're on a boat, you're not getting off it. That's the thing with, like, traveling by boat, is when you're on a plane, you're going to be on the plane, and there's, you know, there's not really any way off the plane, of course, but, it's getting there. You know, getting there doesn't take a long time. But on a boat, you're there for ages. And if you don't like a boat, want to see what's up ahead on the ship. Let's go then. Never mind. Ahoy there, do you not get seasick on ships? You're not moving. This hasn't moved. I kind of like how, like, what was it? I think Heart Gold Soul Silver, were like, they went round or something. Here we have one remaining in Rainmaker. Yeah, it's always very tense, but it can be kind of annoying trying to get that very last kill. No, very last kill, very last point. I haven't played Splatoon in a while, actually. Like, very seriously in a while. I'll probably play it a lot more with the next Splatfest, but the thing is, I hate regional Splatfests, because the next Splatfest is, what is it, Salsa versus Guacamole or something? That's not coming over here. Yeah! Oh no, you trapped me into using the super effective move. Can you use Thunder Shock? They missed a chance? What do you mean they missed a chance? But, and I feel like, you know, Splatfest should be more worldwide, because maybe you could even, like, focus them in an area, but, you know, when all my friends are, like, talking about which side are you on for the next Splatfest, and I can't participate, I just feel kind of like, eh. It could have been global with LGE and Lab with the Splatfest. It could have been, yeah, that could have been. That would have been, like, really good promotion. Why didn't they do that? Because they did that for Red versus Blue in the, I think it was the original Pokemon? Original Splatfests. They did that, and that was a really cool, it was just a little nice thing. Would you prefer Red or Blue? And most people prefer, I think, Red one out of the two. But Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee. Do a Splatfest. Worldwide. Global release date. That sounds good to me, and that would boost promotion for the games. Nope. SpongeBob vs. Patrick. I remember SpongeBob vs. Patrick. That was a weird one. Autobots vs. Decepticons was another one. I'm just like, oh, okay. Nintendo, what are you doing here? SSN is huge in this game. I wasn't expecting it to be, like, as big. You know, I thought it was, like, a really quick area to go through, but when you explore everything, like, it's quite a big area. Level 19. I just got careless. I got balls. Let's see what's up here, because I think this is what you want to do. Eevee! Aww! I can show you the world. Yes. You are cute, Eevee. Hello. I don't feel good. I came out somewhere because I got seasick. I mean, you're not really moving that much. Ba-na-num. Hey matey, let's do a little jig. I mean, alright, but I don't like the sound of that. Sailor Edmund. Jig. Poliwag. Let's go Suso. Let's do Thundershock. This should be, unless you know, like a really powerful move, this is pretty much me. Unless these put me to sleep. That would also do it. That would do it. Well, here's my alternative. Use a stronger Pokemon. You're not winning this one. Like, it's not possible for you to win, sir. I can tell you straight up, it's like, I remember there's the flying type gym. My team's IQ is ranked as 1. My IQ is ranked at like -4. But yeah, ranked teams are either incredibly good or awful. And I'm usually stuck with the awful one. I feel like that's always the case anyway. Took the wind right out of my sails. Same. I don't know why. It's awkward. I'm level 36. I'm level 36. Hey. I feel like ranked mode in Splatoon isn't really that well... Oh, I should have used 2. Oh well. It isn't really that well balanced in my opinion. I feel like they need to balance it a bit more for the next game, where like it's balanced based on levels as well as just, you know, everything else, because it's really not at the moment. I don't have any waking up. Dang it. Ranked is really fun, yeah, but I just wish it was a bit more balanced. In my opinion, at least, it isn't really that balanced. We'll move Suso. Suso's doing quite well. It is balanced with ranked, not level. I mean, I guess. I just wish it was balanced a bit more for level. Oh. Okay, I just stole food. Sure. What do you have to say? Come deck is hard work. I thought you were going to battle me. Item? No, that's okay. Well, we got the front deck. Bum. My team is 3 people. Well, that means you won't lose any points. That just means, like, if you win, the other team feels worse. And Splatoon, for me, like, they should have improved it with the online, and they just didn't. Oh, hey, how are you? See the stairs? The cabin cores are up there. You can teach this really cool secret technique. Though he looked pretty done in the seasickness when I saw him. Oh, okay, battle. Person who DC'd was a Ken's Octobrush. Yes. Why would it be anyone else? Why were we expecting anyone else? Wasn't expecting a rival battle. I remember there being a rival battle, but, you know. I'm not gonna do to it. Let's try Sing. Sing's not gonna... Stop with Sand. Sand Attack doesn't, like, strategize. Ooh, I like that echo. That's a nice echo effect. Pokemon, let's see. It's just would be. You know what? We've got Pokemon asleep. Let's see who wakes up first. I still love the dynamic battle for this though, like sort of dynamic backgrounds. It's like, you know, it's definitely not as just here's one background as it was in the other games. Like, here's an area, here's the background that's going to appear for a while. It's a battle of wits. Who will win? The sleeping mouse or the sleeping bird? The early bird catches the worm, but... Of course. Of frickin' course. Here's my strategy. Here's my ultimate strategy. Press the A button over and over again. Please hit, thank you. That didn't do it. That didn't do near enough. Let's try Thunder Wave. Of course. Stop using... Stop. No one likes Sand Attack. Right, you're not a bigger person for using Sand Attack, okay? People won't start liking you more because you use Sand Attack. It doesn't deal damage, it just annoys me. It doesn't make me rethink strategies, it just annoys me. So stop it. I'm gonna beat you with a Rattata now because you've annoyed me. Dang it, Pidgeotto. There, see what happens when you just use Sand Attack? Ugh, info, yeah. Super fang. Go Rattata. Oh jeez. I like the animation. Okay, maybe not, maybe you're a bit powerful, maybe that's fine, you're fine. You're valid. You're good. You're paralyzed. You're horrible. Oh, Bite didn't do a lot. Quick attack. Because this is going to go first for me anyway. Yeah, oh no. I was good. You know what, Pikachu, you deserve this. You tried your best. In fact, maybe I should... Let's just teach it Quick Buff. Because if it's paralyzed, as long as it doesn't use Quick Attack, I'm fine. Hi! How are you? Welcome to your demise. Unless you kill me in one shot. Nope. Yes. Good on you, Jigglypuff. You did your best. Oddish. Let's just end this. Hate brushes when they're on the other team. Using a brush, though. Using a brush is fun. Alright, let's yeet this boy. You ready for the yeet? Yeet. I should rename this Eevee to Yeet, honestly. For how much I'm yeeting it. Sizzly slide. Yeet. Catch this beat. Like, the obvious option is to use the Eevee. Because, like, the Eevee's always going to win. Like, watch this. Right, this doesn't have the same type of attack bonus. Always stay hydrated. You gotta. This doesn't have the same type of attack bonus. Look at it. It does burn. Why? That shouldn't be a thing. Oh, now it's using Thundershock when it could have killed me with Double Kick. Really, the game kind of stopped drawing. I'm not trying to draw. Pemix? What? Pengies? What? You seem stunned. Well, Blue, you've gotten pretty strong. Alright, let's go. Penises. Oh yeah, stop drawing penises. Who's been drawing dicks? I feel horrible. The seasick has me done in. You rub the captain's back. There, old fellow. I feel much better now. So what do you want from me? Oh, you want to learn my secret technique? Of course, I'd be happy to teach it. Come along with me. The Eevee looks more than ready to learn my secret technique. I'm afraid it's really only for humans. What's this? You really want to try to learn it no matter what? Call me surprised. I've traveled all over the wide world, and this is the first time I've had a Pokemon want to learn my secret technique. For a spirit like that, well, who am I to say no? I'll teach my special technique to Eevee of yours. Come with me, little friend. No. Watch carefully. Dynamic. It learned the technique just from that. Whoa, I really want to learn Chop Down. Oh, that's what happened to the trees in Vermilion City. Whew. Maybe goodbye for now until we return to Vermilion City. I'm guessing as soon as we get off this, yeah. So let's explore downstairs before, like, we leave the ship. I love running. I love just moving in this game. That's how you know the game's good, when you just love moving. Like, it's just, the movement speed is perfect, in my opinion. And I just feel like it is, honestly. Might as well use the free Pokemon Center. Bum, 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 bum. Is there a downstairs? Oh, yeah, there is a downstairs. Oh, there's way more downstairs. Hello. Peekaboo. My partner Macho was super strong. No. I've read Machamp, honestly. Machamp's pretty cool with, like, 4 arms. Maybe it's because it reminds you of Ben 10 and, like, one of his transformations was literally 4 arms. Want to be a sailor, mate? Oh, wait. What happens if I dress up as a sailor? Because he's saying that. Choose an outfit for me. Now wearing the sailor cap. Oh my god, this looks so cute on her. Yes. Girl, you slay. I don't like the shoes. The shoes ruin it. Yay! Okay. I like it. I do. You can tell. I look cute. I like this. The bag's a bit odd, but I'll take it. You're gonna fight me? Oh, maybe not. You found a full heal? No? You're alright, kid. You'll grow into an amazing adult. Oh, thank you. Apparently. I don't know what I did, but sure. How many more is left? 2 doors? Okay. That was a lot of doors. You're gonna fight me. No? Oh, do these guys not fight me because I've cleared the captain's thing? We've got all our Pokemon, we're out at sea. I feel like he should have battled me. You gonna battle me? Nope. I was thinking I might be able to hook you as a fishing buddy too. Yeah, like it seems like they should all battle me, but they just haven't. I just have to get off the ship. Alright. I know when I've been told. So if you, like, finish the ship, they just don't battle you for some reason. Which is an odd thing, but alright. Bum banana banana bum banana banana bum. I'm just imagining the Windbreaker thing. Oh my god, this looks gorgeous. Like, the cutscenes look amazing. That seemed like it was about to be cut, and then like, no, ship it anyway. And I was like, you mean ship it? And it's like, you're being demoted. And it's like, oh. And they just stop animating the rest of it. I know who you are! You're Mina, aren't you, from Sun and Moon? Yes! Hi! I was so caught up sketching the ocean view here that I guess I missed my ship. That's awful. What are you gonna do? I guess I'll stay here for all in that case. We like the call of the sea in Kanto anyway. Okay, odd reference, but... Wanna try battle my fairy type Pokemon? Yeah, sure. Then here we go. You are going to learn how great fairy type Pokemon can be. Sure. Oh my god, Mina! Rest in peace, that furry. Listen! Oh, I see, you're also a man of culture. However, you seem... Oh boy, level 21. Who is Mina? She's a trial captain, I believe, from Sun and Moon. Well, she's meant to be a trial captain. I think they make her a trial captain in Ultra, but in the original Sun and Moon, she's no one important. Literally, she's no one important. She literally just gives you the, freaking, what was it? She gives you the Ferium, or whatever the Z Crystal is, and then she just leaves. But she has a trial, apparently, in Ultra. That's kind of cool, though, they reference Sun and Moon. It's kind of like linking the worlds together. What? No! Like most of the... I don't remember... Like, someone was asking me, because they just played through X and Y, like, if I remembered, like, one of the gym leaders, and I didn't. Because I don't. I don't remember any of the gym leaders from X and Y, apart from Sylan. Not Sylan. The electric type one. But that's because he was in the anime. And that's the only reason I remember the electric type gym leader. And then I remember the first gym leader for Black and White, because, like, it was depending on which type you were at. And then it was like, that was a good example of type charting. Like, you didn't need to, what was it? You didn't need to go to trainer school or anything, you just learnt the typing through that, and that was pretty cool. Well, it doesn't really matter now. Double kick should still work. I think. Oh, it's just effective now. Okay. I'll tell you, thank you. Why do people like anime? I just like anime. It's just like a type of thing you like. It's like you like movies, I like anime. It's not really a huge thing. It's just people like different types of media. And that's why it's good to have variety of media. Plus anime, I like it. I'm a weeb. Stop. Stop, okay. My Hero Academia will always be amazing. I like Rumi and Vimo. There you go, different types of media. Some people like books, some people like games, some people like loads of different things. See? I don't have any ghost type moves, so it's Ghost and Steel are super effective against Fairy, isn't it? I think so. I found that weird, Ghost and Steel. Ghost kind of makes sense, but why Steel? Like, Eevee's the only Pokemon I have who's like really good against Jigglypuff at the moment, and that just kind of sucks for me. Because I have to use freaking Eevee. And I like Eevee, that's why I chose this game, but Eevee's very powerful. Hit one time. And everyone, oh, Jigglypuff grew a level. Maybe son of Mr. Mime. Oh no. Mr. Mime's Fairy type? Really? Mr. Mime? Really? I didn't know Mr. Mime was Fairy type, I'll be honest, but really? And you got burned, because it automatically burns every time. Good balancing. Let's see, let's do Bite. So, thank you. You just avoid moves. And that was a crit. Goddamn Eevee, stop. I want to switch to like have a bit of a fight actually. Because, no, that's a bad move. Rattata, sure. Rattata is my ability to balance this fight. Aww. It just runs back, you don't have to call it back, it's just like, yeah! Try me. Cancel Blood Blubber. Oh my god, don't. I need less Blood Blubber in my life, not more. Bite. Stop! See, I can't do much against freaking psychic moves. We're about to burn. You don't know Tackle yet, do you? You do know Tackle. But your attack's down. I should be faster? Is my only real reason I'm doing this? It's got Reflect up, but I should be able to power through. Please? Light Screen. I mean, that wouldn't do much. Headbutt. Yeah. And then you're gonna almost die. And then Reflect Roar off, so I pretty much won. New Pokemon movie. I am really looking forward to it. I hope it's good. Because it can easily go either way, but I think it'll be good. I think it's looking good. Like, most video game movies kind of like, oh no, not this again. It's looking good. I think it'll be good. I'm shocked at your strength. Oh my god, she's so pure. You got a bottle cap. Why? What does a bottle cap do? Oh, I was thinking that was like a Sun and Moon theme. You and a Pokemon balanced side by side. Now that's a great composition. I'd love to draw a picture of you two. I can't go back to Lola until I defeat you. Just kidding, let's battle again sometime. That's a neat detail. I suppose since Fairy type wasn't originally in... Mina's an ass. No, she's not. I don't think she is. Oh, okay, so that's telling you what you need to do next. That's neat. But Mina's like... I know, that's kind of neat, because there's no Fairy types in, originally. That was added in Gen 6, so I like that. That's a good detail. And this. Yeah. Let's dress my Pokemon. Because that was a strong battle. Thanks for waiting, Pokemon show you all better. And hope to see you again. Okay, I'm gonna save here. I've played for 5.5 hours. Look at these profiles, that's so cute. I love a lot about this game. She annoying? I mean, you have snow. You know, you're not always going to have snow. But I don't know. I haven't really played with people in snow because usually snow's like an awkward way. Yeah. Somebody has snow. I love snow. I can't beat snow. I hate snow. I like snow. Don't blame me. I like snow. I know loads of people hate snow, but I like snow. I love like snowball fights and stuff like that. But then again, I love winter. I love snow. I have to shovel it, so I hate it. That's like the only that's a bad thing about snow. But generally, like when snow happens over here, it's like everything stops. Like schools, some workplaces, everything comes to a standstill for a bit. And I don't know, like we're usually okay. Kind of. Well, last year we weren't. Last year was the only year where like I really had to start doing something like that. Also, I'm going to end the stream in like a minute here because I've just been streaming for a while today and my voice is getting kind of sore, so I think I should stop. I don't know when I'll stream again. I might stream tomorrow. I'm not sure. Are you a homo? I don't know. Canada. Yeah, Canada makes sense. Canada gets snow all the time. As far as I've heard, at least, it gets snow all the time. Well, because it's like colder as well, so that makes more sense now that I hear it. But thank you for watching the stream. New Jersey, we get snow here. I'm in the UK. We don't really get snow as much. It's more so like if it gets really, really cold, it's like extreme, it would get it. Scotland gets it more than we do over in Ireland. But generally we don't really get snow as bad as you guys would over there, so I can see why you guys might not like snow as much. Snow can be a bitch. It can be. It does disrupt a lot of things. And it eats up a lot of like heating resources and stuff. But yeah, I might sleep. I have work in like tomorrow. I have work at like 8 tomorrow and I just don't want to go. I've said this before, but I get paid, so it's fine. That and traffic caused me to take 6 hours to get home. Yeah, snow's not always fun, especially in really busy cities. Luckily, my city isn't that busy, so I left the place at 3, got home at 9. Jeez, and that's not even like really busy times. Well, I suppose 5 would be a busy time. It'd be kind of a busy time. It would kind of like get into a busy time. Like, I'd say 5, 6 is kind of the busy time. But usually, like, it isn't that bad around 3 and definitely, like, 7-ish. EST. I think I was asleep by the time we got home. Wait, 9, 10, 12, 1, 2. Yeah, I was asleep. I was long ago. But anyway, that'll do it for today. I'm not going to stream anymore today. But I have Discord down below if you want to join. I have... Follow me if you haven't, stuff like that, shelling out, and yeah, thank you for joining this stream, and I will see you guys later. Wait, I mean, I kind of want to go, but I mean, I'll wait for like a second. I need to switch friends. The friend code is it's like in the description of the Twitch thing. I'll add you afterwards, don't worry. But you can add me a Switch friend, no problem. Just add it and then I'll add you when I'm playing on my Switch later, probably. Anyway, thank you for the watch. I wham with me. I'm pretty sure I've got you as a friend already. I'll check later. Add me, and then if it says you've already got me, then you don't need to. Also, I don't like my hair. I like my hair long, and then apparently I had to get it cut for a wedding, and I don't like it now. Anyway, thank you for watching all day. Especially Chatmere, you were really fun to talk with, and honestly, thank you for joining for the second stream, and yeah, talking about Splatoon. It's been a while. I need to play Splatoon again. Ooh, woo. But thank you so much, and I will talk to you guys some other time. Bye. Also, I got the friend request. Thank you.